My beloved child, please come closer to me now and take a moment to fully understand what I'm saying. My heart's best choices as a way to find true happiness. Get rid of all your problems. Stop having sleepless nights, and get rid of the things that are weighing you down. I long to avoid experiencing sadness or depression once more. Know that my love for you is endless, as shown by all the good things I've done for you. But I still want you to feel the depth of that love, to know it in a way that makes you feel warm and pampered. Now, my dear, do you want things to change in your life? Are you ready to take a break from the weight that's been pressing on you? Do you want a heart that is full of happiness and peace? For those of you who want to rise above the dark and into the light of a better day, listen to what I have to say now and start today. Don't wait any longer. I'm giving you a promise right now, a promise of rebirth and a new dream. As you go through loss, remember that I am the light that leads you when doubt and fear come your way. Let my words be the warm, soothing blanket that keeps you warm in cold weather. Think about my plan for your life. It's filled with knowledge and love that knows no limits. Each step you take while holding my hand brings you closer to realizing your deepest hopes and dreams. Think about the lies in the subject. They grow without trying and are dressed in glory without trying. But even the beautiful King Solomon, in all his grandeur, wasn't dressed like one of them. How much more do I care about you, my loved child? If I care so much about flowers that only bloom for a short time, let this fact fill your heart, and instead of worrying, think about it. You're worth a lot more to me than the most beautiful plans. I want you to take a joyful walk with me through every chapter of your life. Let's party together when things are hard. Come close to me. I'm always right next to you, listening with kindness, showing you the way, and letting your heart guide you. Remember that you are not alone, my beloved, and as we move forward together, let your heart be light and your steps be steady. Think of my never-ending love and charm, and together we can walk the path of peace and success that I have carefully planned just for you. Observe how I approach you, respond to your inquiries, and communicate directly with your heart. You already feel my presence. Your soul knows who I am without any more proof of my love. But I draw closer not only for your idea but also so that those around you can see and know the person who walks with you. Today, take a moment to be thankful before you get out of bed and head out into the world. Give thanks even if your heart is heavy and the problems of yesterday make gratitude seem far away. Take a deep breath and say thank you. If your eyes are tired, close them and thank me for life, the chance to talk to me, and your faith, no matter how small it seems. If this message resonated with you, dear friend or family member, please reach out to us. Feel free to click the like button and share your ideas in the box below. Your participation not only helps our channel, but it also gives hope and light to other people who may need it in these holy, quiet times of reflection. Remember that every day is a blank surface that I can paint on. Every morning when the sun comes up, so does my promise of a new start. Every new day is a chance for grace to come into your life and help old scars heal and brand new happiness grow. Oh, dear, let this daily gratitude seed all your good things. Take the peace we talked about this morning with you as you go about your day. Let it protect you from the darts of doubt and the noise of the world. Let the things you say while you talk remind me of the time we spent together. Let other people feel the peace that comes from believing me, and may your life be a living reflection of my love and presence in you. Remember that I'm with you grade by grade as we go through today. I'm here to help you, love you, and treasure every moment we spend together. Don't forget the conversation we had this morning when you lay your head down tonight. Let it serve as a reminder. I am always here, always ready to focus, always eager to help you, and always loving you without conditions. Let this truth fill your heart with hope for the next day and may our daily moments of connection become a regular hold on your soul. Have a grateful heart because people love you despite their flaws and hardships. Thank you for remembering these words and feeling strong enough to change your mood every morning when the sun rises. Don't look at the clouds. Instead, look at the beauty, kindness, and goodness that are all around you right now. Look for the positive things about each task. Learn about the gift it holds. Let's change how we look at the area this morning. Take your eyes off the problems that are making you sad and look at things through the grateful lens. Look at the people in your life, even those who miss you sometimes, and know that their love for you is constant. As a beacon, let this love warm you and gently shine into the darkest parts of your heart to eliminate any doubts or fears that may arise throughout the day. Bring a heart full of thanks with you. Sometimes when bad things happen, you should stop and look for the good in them. That experience may teach you, give you energy, or reassure you that you can overcome it. You must actively pursue this. Looking on the bright side will change your life today and in the future. It will give you a joy that comes from within as you fall asleep at night, remembering the times you found something to be thankful for. After that, let that thought be the last thing on your mind before you go to sleep. Doing this will help you sleep better and give you hope, which will get you ready for the new day ahead of time. Don't forget that each day is a gift, a new page that can be filled with love, thanks, and kindness. Let's treasure every moment and find joy in every journey and skill in every job. Understand, my baby, that every task you face makes you stronger, no matter how hard it is. Look around at the place you are now. You may feel exhausted, and at times you may even find yourself on your knees, but you are still standing. You remain unbroken. Every fight and problem has made your spirit stronger, and you know this deep down. It was hard at times, but now you are living, stronger and tougher than ever. I'm glad you asked for help even when things were hard. So as each day begins, thank you for the good and bad that have shaped you. When you wake up in the morning, think of something positive about yourself. Thank me for the good times and bad times that made you stronger and braver. Every pleasure, good or bad, is sewn into the fabric of your soul, making a beautiful and powerful masterpiece. Understand, my baby, that every second, whether it's full of happiness or work, has a holy purpose that is meant to boost and shape your soul. These facts should stay with you today, and when problems come up, don't let sadness take hold. Instead, take a moment to think about what these studies are teaching you. Be the energy that comes from sticking with something, and the wisdom that grows from doing so. Every hard thing you go through makes you stronger, smarter, more caring, and tougher. As the day approaches, reflect on your training, both good and bad. Allow these lessons to sink in deeply, filling your heart with peace and gratitude by seeing the cost in every step of your journey. Each night as you get ready to sleep, you are building up a strong inner energy and getting closer to me. Feel thankful all the time. Believe that I'm gently making you into the person you were meant to be every moment of your life. Even when things are hard, say thank you and watch as your heart starts to change. With a grateful heart, you can rise to a higher spiritual level where you can see that behind every challenge lies a hidden blessing or lesson that makes you stronger and fills you with divine awareness. As you carry this grateful attitude, you may find that even in the darkest times, there is a light that shines through, a light that brings knowledge and growth. No matter how difficult something seems, it's actually a threat meant to strengthen your link with me and give you strength that goes beyond what you can see on earth. It turns into a spiritually deep force. Your gratitude journey will change how you see your problems and feel about everything in life, my dear child. Other people may brag about their economic successes and the many gifts they have seen. You are learning things that are deep, last a long time, and never end. This knowledge, which you've gained through your life's journey and your unshakable faith in me, shows how strong and helpful I am as your Heavenly Father. It's not a gift that a lot of people claim to have, but y'all know how rich it is because it comes from a place of divine relationship and closeness that all of us share. You're not just becoming more aware of your own life. This new knowledge also illuminates the lives of those around you. Walking with this new knowledge transforms your way of life into a beacon for others to follow. People who are going through hard times will be able to use your successes and the training you've learned to find their way. Include this gift with humility and love in your journey. It's not just about your own success. It's also about helping others find their way by illuminating their path with the love and understanding I've graciously given you, even though many people may think they already know what you know. Something even better. Divine knowledge is flowing right now from my chair. This special gift is your prize for always. Being thankful every morning when the sun comes up and fills the sky with hope and light. You feel your spirit drawn to mine as you lift your heart in thanks in this holy place where your thanks meets my grace. Your pleasure turns into electricity. This happiness isn't short-lived or surface level. It's miles deep, unshakable, and changes the way you live. It permeates every aspect of your being and illuminates everything you perceive. Know that this knowledge and joy are gifts I give you because you have been loyal. They will provide immeasurable assistance to both you and those around you. Your love and blessings are immense. As you go through each day with a heart full of thanks, you may notice a huge change in how you feel. Once perceived as challenging, demanding situations now present opportunities for learning and growth. After overcoming your fears, you can access your deep understanding. While doubt clouds your path, this information will help you find your way by being easy to read and giving you useful information. Think about what I promised you. If you come to me with a thankful heart, I will give you more joy than the arena can give you. Hold on to this practice of morning gratitude and watch how your life unfolds, witnessing the power of divine wisdom and the peace it brings when you say thank you. Draw your attention to my words. As soon as you open your Bible, you can feel the holy power that it contains. This power can definitely change the way you live. Let my words sink deep into your heart. Read them and think about them. Use them to remember things and say them out loud. Take a moment to breathe when problems and hurdles come up. Find your center and say thank you for the growth that's ahead of you. Remember what I said, my Holy Spirit will be with you and lead you like never before. Spending time with the Bible every day should give you knowledge and strength. Each sentence you read will strengthen your foundation of faith, enabling you to navigate life's challenges. When my words become a part of you, they'll always point you back to things like truth and peace. They will help you make decisions and comfort you in times of war. Write down the lines that speak to you. This way, you and I can talk to each other privately. Writing down my truths helps you remember them and shows how my guidance has changed your life. This account of the trip we went on together will remind you of my constant presence and give you hope. As you move forward, my love, speak my words aloud and maintain your faith in everything I have promised you. It makes your dedication stronger and lets the crowd know what you believe when you talk about my truths. This act of faith strengthens your spirit, making it stronger against worry and doubt. It gives you the tools you need to handle any problems that come up. When hard things happen, take a moment to breathe, pause, and go into each moment with a heart full of thanks. This will help you fully embrace the training and benefits I've prepared just for you. Accept my words without question and allow my Holy Spirit to guide you towards a deeper comprehension and an unparalleled tranquility. Your attitude of gratitude and your determination to spend all day and night focusing on my holy phrase are the most important things you can do to deeply experience my presence. When I send you these messages, I do so with love and care. As you read them, let each word be like a soft whisper that touches your soul and reminds you of the pure holy joy you felt as a kid. As you do your best to be consistently beautiful with the texts, you'll feel my presence growing stronger in your life. As you think about each word, it will sink deeply into your heart, letting the facts inside you become a part of you. Reading my word through changes your heart, mind, and life, not just your understanding. Think of every word of the Bible as a small brushstroke in the beautiful painting you're making for your life. With each line you think about, you give me a chance to shape your studies, turning problems into wins and questions into challenges. You are stepping into a strong, deep faith. This ongoing journey with my word isn't always something idle. It's also an active search for my presence that promises to guide you and make each step you take stronger. Let my words awaken a spirit that feels ancient and full of wonder, awe, and the joy of finding as you take them in. This joy, like a baby's innocent laughter, is a sacred gift that comes from living in harmony with my teachings and my presence. So look for me in the stillness of the morning, the busyness of the day, and the quiet of the night. If you keep seeking my word, you'll find my love and presence in ways you have never known before. If you stop for a second, you will feel it, the soft smell of the earth after it rains, the soft breeze going over your skin. But what's even more amazing and deep is that by connecting with my phrase every day, you'll feel the warmth of my safety and the direction of my Holy Spirit. Please answer my call now. As you wake up, start your day with a heart full of thanks. Look for strength and help in my words. Proclaim these words aloud, jot them down, and express them from your heart. As you make this a daily habit, you'll start to understand that every day has a God-given purpose and promise. You can find living facts ready to take root in the very heart of your being in my words. They are not just history. Let them deeply affect your life, shaping your thoughts and directing what you do. It's important to write down what you've learned because it helps you stay grounded, keep your journey steady, and share your thoughts. It is much more than just a change. It's an act of love and care. Because you learn from me, you spread my love and light to others. This pattern of giving and getting strengthens the ties of a community based on faith and kindness. At the end of the day, lie down in peace and think of all the good things that happen. Consider how my words have helped you and how the whispers of my spirit have led you. You'll find peace and a stronger link to my never-ending presence in those quiet moments of mirrored images, my love. It'll carry you to the rest you want and the promise of a new day. With all your heart, know that today marks the beginning of a new season filled with blessings for you and your family. Soon, you will no longer have to deal with problems and lack of supplies. Instead, you will be able to enjoy a harvest full of plenty. When people who believe me and wait with faith and resolve keep my promises, they always come true at the right time. I understand what's in your heart, what you desire, and what's best for you and your family. There is power, purpose, and deep love in the plans I have for you. Don't let the problems in your life make you lose drive anymore. Stay true to what I say, and follow my steps for every job with a heart that is not angry or upset. As you walk through those hard days, know that every situation is a chance to see how loyal I am. These issues you're facing are more than just challenges. They could serve as a fertile ground for the growth and fulfillment of my promises. Be confident that every religious step brings you closer to my many gifts. As you wait for my promises to spread, remember to be patient. Staying power isn't primarily about endurance, but rather about anticipating the future with optimism and the understanding that my words will eventually fade into oblivion. During this time of waiting, your faith is strengthened, your spirit is cleansed, and your heart is changed to match mine. Be confident and grateful every day, knowing I am with you and your family to help you. When you think about my best time and my great plan, you may quickly see how I can turn something that seems scarce into something that is beautifully significant. Dear child, please allow me to gently put a smile on your face as my Holy Spirit pours over you and anoints you with the oil of peace right now. I'm getting rid of the confusion and negative thoughts that are clouding your mind. No longer worry that I will punish you for the mistakes you make. I'm aware of the pain and struggles you've already been through, but I promise that I won't use my power to make you cry now. Do not now blame me for what you lost. Keep this in mind. My heart is full of love for you, not anger. You'll face difficult situations and tests, but they are not signs of my anger or sadness. They are part of the journey to help you learn more and become stronger. Every problem you face isn't always a setback meant to slow you down. Sometimes it's a way to get stronger. Know that my Spirit walks with you, giving you comfort, direction, and a peace that goes beyond what you can understand. The blessing of my presence is no longer meant to hurt you. It is meant to heal, protect, and fix you. Let it take away your fears, make your heart clear, and give you a new sense of peace. This message reminds you that I care about your health and happiness. So if you're feeling down, know that you're not alone. I'm with you, walking next to you, ready to turn every tear into a shout of victory. As you go through your religious journey, know that every problem is an opportunity to grow, and every loss shows how much I love you. I haven't taken anything from you. When have you ever taken away the good things I've done for you? Someone lied to you, making you doubt my character. Now that I'm not lying, I don't want to hurt you. Given that I sacrificed my life for you during the relocation, why would I wish to curse you at this time? You turned away from your sins and came to me, and I forgive you. What you did wrong in the past washed away. What do you need to keep up? You came back now. Repeat this. My love for you is constant and constant. There may be times when people don't understand me or get my moves wrong, but please know this. I am always committed to your happiness and peace. My love for you will always be there. Not now, my baby. Don't let the words of doubt get in the way of us. You could also let our relationship grow stronger by talking to each other freely and agreeing with me when you feel alone or believe that I've taken something useful from you. Consider the broader perspective. My plans for you are kind and meant to bring you dreams and a future, not sadness. Think about the ways I've already changed your life, the times I've saved you, the unexpected joys, and the peaceful times in the middle of chaos. Now that I have forgiven and made you new, I invite you to move forward with faith. There may be so much more I want to show you, and so many benefits I want to pour out. Don't let false beliefs hold you back anymore. Let go of them and welcome the freedom and future I've planned for you. You, my love, with open hands, will often be your guide, showing you the way to healing and new starts. Do not allow confusion to take control at this time. When problems arise and fights occur, it becomes evident that your opponents are in control. Do not be scared or let your anger grow. Do not hold grudges against me. I am not against you anymore. And if everyone has led you to think otherwise, look for the truth and project the lies. Don't forget that each task is not a punishment but a part of your trip. I know everything about the problems you face. They are not meant to hurt you. They are meant to strengthen you, help you become more unique, and help you accept yourself more fully as true with me. Use these times with a heart that is open to learning and growth, not one that seeks control. It's much more important to stay rooted in the truth of my word when things are hard. Read the Bible to find comfort and direction. Let my promises calm your mind and tell you of how much I love you. Know that I'm with you through every trial and I'm handling everything for your good. Maintain your faith during checkout, even if your gift issues make the future uncertain. Reach out to me in prayer and ask for peace and understanding. Allow my spirit to lead you through the challenges and assist you in distinguishing between truth and falsehoods. You may notice an increase in your capacity for understanding and forgiveness, which will equip you to navigate war with comfort and confidence. Do not forget that my love for you is constant and will never change. My loved one, you can usually find a safe place to relax in my body. Have you ever used your time to really look into my word? I'm the all-powerful God, and I love you so much that I'm giving you the gift of eternal life. Without a doubt, I want you to be found in the warm comfort of my embrace instead of getting lost. Embrace this truth. Seek a peaceful location away from the bustling world, and in that tranquility, reveal your heart to me. Share your issues and concerns, and relinquish the burden that has been burdening you. Do not hold back anything. Let your feelings out when you have some alone time. If tears come, let them run. I have been yearning to break free from the bonds of sorrow and guilt that confine you during those sacred moments of vulnerability. Know this. I'm right there with you, ready to listen and help you heal. If you tell me your deepest fears and doubts, I can comfort and love you. Find the peace and acceptance that your heart really wants. That freedom, I promise you, will come to you with every tear you shed and word you speak. I'm always working on your life, putting together a plan. He is a man filled with beauty and hope. Even if you can't see it, believe it to be true in my way and at my right time. Don't let your gift events or your sadness weigh you down. Those trials won't last forever, and they may be making you more like the person I made you to be. Hold on to my words, because they want change and are right for you when things are dark. Know that my love is a steady light that leads you back to happiness and success. Take on this truth, my love, and let it lift you up. Despite feeling hopeless, remember that each new day offers a fresh start filled with increased strength and self-confidence. While I walk with you, I'm guiding your steps toward a positive and purposeful future. I love you forever, my dear, and nothing can make me change my mind. I'm not angry with you, and I don't want to see you in pain. I can clarify my presence so you can fully agree with me in love. In the stillness of the morning, when the world is still, I can speak for your heart and show you my glory. And you might feel my spirit stir deeply inside your soul as you wake up. That heat, that comfortable feeling, that peace will wrap around you from your head to your feet. I can let the depth of my divine, eternal, and real love fill your heart in that holy moment. Your experience will prove that you're mine, that I love you, and that I'm taking care of you. Every day, through the quiet of night and the busyness of day, I watch over you with a soft, unshakable love. Let go of your fears and feel the fullness of my love for you. If you ever feel lost or unsure, remember this promise. If you look hard enough, you may find signs of my love everywhere, like the beauty of the sun rising. The quiet of the morning is my gift to you. It reminds you that I am always with you to care. Every day, I worry a lot about your life, and all I can think about is your happiness and success. Keep your mind clear, my child. If you still have concerns, let them go and know that I care about you always, truly and forever. As you go through each second, remember this: I love and respect you always. Let it show you the way and fill your heart with peace and confidence. Do not forget that I am always looking at you with love. I'm always with you, my baby. Take a moment to think about this. What do you think I can gain from your struggle? It looks like you now know that every action is an outcome. Making the wrong turn could also lead to stress, and you know how painful that can be. But know this: I'm not leading you to destruction. You can talk to me about your mistakes right now. I'm calmly waiting for you to come to me. Get in touch with me right away. and it'll make your greatest dreams come true. Learn more about the Red Sea you're in now. What issue or hindrance is preventing you from progressing and achieving freedom? Declare with confidence that I am removing that obstacle for you right now. Take a moment to marvel at the strength of my rescue. Everything will work out perfectly for you. Right now, my supply of healing and divine assistance is ensuring your victory, as I have already won every battle at Calvary a long time ago. The best thing you can do is reflect on and acknowledge the work I've already done for you. It's complete. Recognize that I have chosen you among numerous others. I have a lot of wonderful opportunities for you. You hold a special place in my heart. Do not forget this. I show my love for you every day in a million different ways. I have forgiven you for your past mistakes and lifted the darkness that once covered your heart. You're blessed for a reason, to win, to see my strong works in your life, and to wait for your dreams to come true. Your adventure is full of hope and good things that will help you when you're sad or weak. Remember that I'm right there with you, giving you the strength to keep going even when you feel tired. I am here to uplift your spirits, even when the darkness obscures your vision. Know this: I am here, and I am making things better for you. Anytime you are going through challenging times or hearing negative things from other people, I promise that I will never leave you. I know you so well that I can count the hairs on your head. Hold these words near your heart as a persistent reminder to persevere. There's no reason to question my presence in your life. They aim to enhance your self-assurance, fortify your strength, and instill fresh motivation for progress. Never think about the beyond again. It's okay. Instead, take a look ahead at the path and possibilities that lie ahead of you. Spread your fingers wide to accept my benefits, which will help you and new generations to come. Tell me I'll treasure these gifts from God out of love, and remember that I'm protecting you even when things are at their worst. You are no longer alone. You're safe, kid. Nothing can take away the kindness and peace that surrounds me around you. You are everything to me, and my love for you will never end. You are mine, and I loved you before you were even born. I gave you a strong heart that can handle more than you thought it could. You have to deal with a lot, but you can keep going up, stronger, tougher, and without the pain that tried to tear you down. My peace won't help you advance in the field, but it will keep you safe everywhere. You might not fall, and you will be able to stand. This was always my plan, and it will always be mine. Don't worry, my dear child. You are meant to win, not lose. The objective is to finish with strength. Regardless of the height at which you reach the finish line, I will provide you with the necessary power, knowledge, and tools to achieve the remarkable objectives I have set for you. Keep your focus on the upcoming challenges and persist, even when the journey appears lengthy and challenging. The reward at the end of this journey will make all the missions you complete along the way worthwhile. Remember, I have plans for you, my dearest friend. With these plans, you can have everything you want and start new things in a bright and exciting way. My plans are for happiness and peace, not sadness or chaos like the enemy wants. When the enemy lies, I must confront them with the truth. Let my words silence the doubtful voices and assert that, hopefully, no weapon ever crafted against you will ever penetrate a world rife with doubt and confusion. I also want to offer my understanding and direction. You can use my words as a trusted guide to help you make decisions in life. I could be there to give you the information you need to make smart decisions, and because you're faithful, I can bless you greatly. You can count on me to give you all the things you need, like energy, sources, and pleasure. Forgiveness and the chance for a fresh start are two of the most valuable things I can give. You can always get my grace through my love. No matter your mistakes or detours, lot of options, but you have to be honest about your mistakes. You need to tell me about your problems and promise to leave them in the back. That is a crucial step. I promised you something much better and more shocking than the ups and downs of the United States, the restless nights and quiet mornings. I promised you eternal life. This gift goes beyond all of life's problems and gives you hope, which goes beyond what you can see. You will find the promise of endless happiness and peace in my embrace. You have a beautiful future ahead of you, but remember that the decisions you make here on earth will have far-reaching consequences, even if we meet in person one day. Stay true to your path until the end, and don't ignore my lessons or ignore my advice. Make me the most important thing in your family life and in your home. Kindness and forgiveness to those who have hurt you are important, but beware of their negative effects. Don't spend all of your time and money on gathering things. Instead, use that money to improve your relationships with other people and definitely change their lives. You will find that your life gets better in ways that money can't buy. If you want to be caring and giving, always give a hand and treat everyone with respect and kindness. Don't be afraid to take risks. Nothing should stop you. You are my beloved child. Before you were born, I knew your name and called you because you were meant to shine and improve the world. Don't let the mean comments of doubters or the anger of discouraged people change your mind. My presence can protect you, and my love can heal your wounds and make you a comfort and gift to others. Always remember that I am committed to you. My protecting hand will keep you safe, and my kindness will make sure that your efforts pay off. I always keep the promises I make. I will be with you and keep every promise I made. I will ensure that all of your plans are successful, my dear child. Therefore, there is no need for concern. I understand the struggles you've been through and the times when you felt alone and stressed out. But I want you to know this. I am always with you and ready to surround your heart with my peace and kindness. You don't need anything because I'm your guide. You don't have to worry even when you walk through the deepest slopes because I'm with you. My presence makes you feel better, and my advice keeps you safe. I take you to places with lots of food and peace, and along the way, I heal your spirit. I welcome you. If you place your trust in me, choose to follow my guidance, and allow me to guide you on your life's journey, I will guide you to peaceful, restful, and joyful places. I will lead you along the path of lives and get you to places you never thought possible. My beloved child, I am your constant guide and counselor, and I am the only one who can keep you safe. As long as you think about me and follow my instructions, I can take you to peaceful, relaxing, and joyful places. I may always be with you. Your God will always be with you, so you won't walk this path alone. The love I have for you is beyond what a person can understand. There is a love that endures, persists, and never exhausts itself. The love that endures, heals, and transforms is incredibly distant. I want to share this love with you. I have a love for you that lasts all the time and began long before you came into this world, even before you were formed in your mother's womb. From the beginning of time, I knew you, loved you, and chose you. You can say whatever you want today, but also listen to me. This is not a place to criticize or tell you about your past mistakes. Instead, lean in and feel my spirit's warm presence. It whispers in your ear, giving you guidance, comfort, and unending love. Share this link to God because this holy change will bring you peace and ease of reading. Every morning, as the sun rises, I eagerly anticipate the moment when you awaken and share your hopes and love with me. Those soft words are your worship and praise that rise to my throne and make me happy, like the sun rising in the sky. Know that I am with you, your family, and your home, protecting and loving them completely. Keep in mind that I am always ready to help you when you are having trouble. I might not keep any useful information from you. Instead, I am prepared to respond to your requests with kindness, aiming to bring you blessings. When it's in your best interest, I will give you everything you ask for quickly and with my undying love. Tell me what's on your mind, and let me take care of your heart. Put the things that hurt your faith and your goals at my feet. Let go of the questions that keep you from seeing the truth, my love. Throw these things at me and I'll carry them for you. You'll find the peace and confidence you need to face the challenges of life with fresh strength and self-assurance. I can get back everything that was taken from you because you're my loved child. I love you very much, my sweet daughter. There is a reason why you can hear my voice right now. I arranged these events to convey a crucial message to you. You are a very valuable girl who embodies strength, virtue, and the grace to handle even the toughest situations with kindness, showing how much of a fighter you truly are. As a girl with a strong faith, you face the sector every day with honesty and bravery, and I love you so much. I really like you because you're simple, you care about other people, and you have a pure heart. But most of all, I really like you because you're mine, and that makes me so happy. Know this: I'm always by your side, ready to help you with any problem you face whenever you need me, even when you're worn out and want to give up. I'll be there to help you get your energy back and lift your mood. You don't have to worry about failing at any task. Always know that I'm here for you, ready to comfort your soul during hard times and ease any sadness that might try to creep into your heart. You are a beloved daughter of the King and a part of a royal family in heaven. My love will chase away all sadness and tell you that you are special. Keep your heart and mind rooted in my truths, and let them guide and protect you from any lies or distractions. This world is full of problems, but knowing that I'm with you always means that you can get through them because my love and power are stronger than any problem. Be brave and know that I will never leave you by yourself to solve your problems. I am always right next to you, giving you direction, energy, and light. My light will shine brightly even on the darkest roads, leading you to success. Do the right thing even though the world often seems dark. Don't get worn out of it. Let your lives be a lighthouse of love, desire, and kindness. Your faith in me gives you the power to be a light, even if the journey is hard. Remember that I already beat the area. Hold this truth in your heart and push yourself forward every day with courage and joy. You may be recognized for your hard work and sacrifices. Imagine that there is no fruit without first setting the seeds. Do not give up when you are having problems because you are sad or tired. The benefits for all your hard work and sacrifices will come at the right time. Don't even think for a second that your moves don't matter. Every decision you make and every step you take, especially the brave ones, is seen. I will give you many blessings for being strong. Your path is difficult. Many obstacles and doubters may try to stop you. For safety, you walk around in a coat. This is the calm and safety that surrounds you. You are not scared by even the biggest sounds in the darkest night. Do not let the chaos and confusion of this world take your attention away from your cause or send you off course. Keep your hand on mine tight and your attention on me. Every new day is a precious chance to keep going on your faith journey. Leave behind the problems, the falls, the times of sadness, and the complaints. They belong to the day that was. Get rid of these things. They won't prevent you from renewing or thinking. Start with the words you use. They should be gentle, positive, and full of positive self-affirmations. Accept this new way of asking questions, and let each step feel lighter as you let go of the weights of the past. Talk about lifestyles in your position, and you'll see your way become clearer, your resolve grow stronger, and your connection to me grow. Space for rebirth and confirmation. Watch how your life changes as I guide and love you. Avoid sowing seeds of failure in your life. Harsh words can hurt innocent people, tear families apart, and send many people into depression. Instead, let the best, most encouraging words flow from your lips. Your words should inspire growth and uplift those around you. When your tears fall, let my spirit comfort and lift you. I see the seeds of greatness inside you, even if they are hidden under chaos and war. Don't lose hope. Your destiny is approaching. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot see, and that I am orchestrating everything for good. I'm not far away anymore. I'm a part of every step and leading you to a future full of hope and desire. Surprisingly good things are already happening because of the winds of exchange, and more surprises are on the way. I can fix things that seem too damaged to be repaired. Keep an eye on me as I make everything new, bringing beauty from ashes and light from the deepest places. There are wonderful things ahead for you, and my goodness will never let you down. Do not swerve from my promises, which are a strong yes and amen. They will never be empty again, but they will serve amazing purposes. Put your spirit into my live waters to get the strength to believe in the amazing with me. Everything is possible. Just as the sky soars above the earth, so do the desires within your hearts. My mind is also like that, and it's a long way beyond what you can understand. Trust that I know everything and have all the power you need. Even if the path seems unclear or my time seems slow, I'm always here with you, my love. This marks the beginning of an era filled with wonders and blessings for you, as love has no boundaries. You will never be in need because I am your guide. Every part of your life is filled with my love, and I'm always here to help. Just a prayer away. I encourage you to look for me every morning so that I can lead you to green fields where you can rest and calm streams that will heal your spirit and make you feel at peace. You're feeling a strong desire to live your life to the fullest. Go after your goals with determination and make it through with courage. Please don't let the hopes I've found in your heart these days go away. I want you to truly believe in my words. Your spirit will know that you can handle any problem or task that comes your way. Victory is in sight. You will succeed, even when things are hard, and my peace will surround you. Although problems may arise, you can still get all of this because I'm giving you my power. You're never really alone. My power is working in you to help you rise above and live the wonderful lives I promised you. In teaching you to have a strong character and a strong faith so that you won't let troubles get in the way of your path to a better future. You made a wonderful choice when you started your coronary heart. You are asking me to be your God and Lord everywhere you live. This innovative and progressive bureaucracy will serve as the foundation for everything else. It's possible that the enemy will also try to stop you, but always remember to pray to me before you start a new journey. Right now is crucial not only for you, but also for everyone connected to you. Let's take this journey with confidence, and together we can move forward into a future that is full of hope and gifts. Your heritage could be one of faith, strength, and plenty. This demonstrates the immense power of aligning yourself with your Creator, enabling your thoughts and objectives to reach unprecedented heights. You and your family are not meant to live in spiritual emptiness or mental pain today. You are also not meant to go from one crisis to the next, stuck in a never-ending circle of war. No, my beloved daughter and son, please include the vision I'm presenting to you. Dream bigger. This is where I come in, to boost your faith and help you get and control the good things that can come into your life. I can turn your problems into victories and your sadness into energy. With my strong love, I will ease your pain and heal your heart. Feel the soft embrace I'm giving you right now, right where you are, even if you're busy or with other people. Take a moment to stop and receive this precious gift from me. It will calm your mind and soothe your soul. I give you the strength to deal with the stormy emotions that come from reading the news. Disappointing things can also happen, taking your energy and leaving you tired. But remember that I am here with you, giving you the power to rise above these difficult situations. My beloved, I love you very much. Are you trying to find my help? I said here, listening intently to your heart. I see you when you're thinking about things and feel like everything is falling away. I know that your problems can be too much for you to handle, leaving you looking for solutions. I want you to take a moment to let me speak into your life while you feel my presence around you. My love is always with you. I have feelings too, and the ones I have for you are strong and deep. Giving you care, security, and safety makes me feel good. Because no one else has ever loved you as much as I do, it can be hard to understand how much I care. If you could only understand how much I love you, sadness would have no power over you. I see the problems and challenges you bring, but I want you to stop letting negative thoughts hold you back. I have no doubts at all that I like you and care deeply about everything in your life. I want you to open your heart and mind as you start each new day. Pay attention to how my presence wraps around you like a warm body. Never doubt my love for you, irrespective of your mood, as it remains unaffected by the turmoil in your heart. Keep in mind, my beloved child, that I am always by your side. My love is an ongoing, steady source of power for your life. Lean on me, believe what I say, and let my peace fill your heart in every project. In the depths of things, I am there to guide and protect you. If you love someone, let it be. It's the solid base on which you build your life. I'm your God, and my love for you will never end. I want to start a deep relationship with you based on equal respect and love that doesn't depend on anything. If you respond to my call, I will have the opportunity to demonstrate the abundance of life I have to offer. The problems you're having aren't signs that I'm not there. They're tools I'm using to shape your life in a way that shows off the huge potential I see in you. This is how I transform challenges into opportunities. Every task and obstacle you face is a chance to work towards something bigger, and the best way to do that is to get through the hard times. The most important gifts usually come when you least expect them. I am transforming all your challenges into chances for personal development, creating fresh opportunities that will enhance your life beyond your imagination. I see how hard you work in your daily fights, and am using it all to make you stronger and more like the figure I always wanted you to be. In time, you'll realize that the hard times that seem impossible right now are actually the way to a place of plenty and a better understanding of religion. I am the God who turns incorrect paperwork into accuracy. Your problems will improve you, just like gold is refined in a kiln. Believe that every tear you shed in times of pain will eventually turn into a gift you didn't see coming. Always come back. Remember that I am with you, even when things are hard. No matter how dark the street may seem or how far away you may feel, I will never be able to leave you. My presence is constant, and my love for you will never end. I walk with you every step of the way as you keep giving into my art inside you and tearing down the walls that hold you back. Stay in this glide with me and allow my living water to rise up inside you to refresh your spirit and overflow to touch others. Train yourself to hear my soft whispers and draw daily energy from my presence. The truth written on your heart will guide your steps and lead you on adventures beyond your wildest dreams as I fill you with passion and clarity for what lies ahead. Don't let other people's limits define who you are. A lot of people might not understand the change I'm making in you, but they should just keep looking from the sides. Keep your eyes only on me, and I will lead you with awareness. I will send you voices of awareness that will encourage you and speak the truths that may already be deep in your heart. Listen to their words of support, but don't say anything that makes you worry or feel unsure. Spend time with people who encourage you, see the good in you, and cheer you on. Be picky about who you let in. Having people in your close group who are always putting you down can make you more likely to experience worry and sadness. You could also fill your heart and mind with praise and promises from my word. Allow those holy statements to wrap around you. You need a warm hug. My voice rings with energy here, where I live. My perfect love breaks down the walls of fear that have kept you prisoner and sweeps away the shadows that are torturing you. Speaking the truth aloud will break the chains that have ensnared you for too long. Your troubles won't persist for long, your lives will improve, and the burdens weighing you down might disappear. Those of you who have heard my words so far know that it's not always by chance, my beloved daughter and son. Right now, I want you to keep believing in me and keeping my promises. Soon, you'll see how my benefits change your life. Tell me you agree with me, that you will keep fighting no matter what, and that your love for me will never change. Your situation is about to improve, and a significant change in your destiny is imminent. I'm getting ready to talk to you about your deep and wonderful ways of living and working. Soon, you will be able to witness firsthand a resolution to the issues you've been facing. People who base their faith on evil things or those lost in religious darkness should not sway you. Understand this if you are hearing or learning those words. I have bestowed upon you the knowledge and wisdom you've acquired. You are now prepared, and new opportunities are about to open up for you. I'm no longer just a trick of your mind that stays in the shadows of your thoughts. You know me very well. You know my nature and my energy. Stop thinking about what I said every time you're upset. I've been there, stretching out to save you with my holy hand. I've held you close with unshakable love and given your days new life. Even when your beyond was full of chaos, your present started to shine brighter as soon as I stepped in. Allow this truth to ignite a passion within your heart. The idea I planted in you is growing strong, and soon it will turn into a beautiful tree that gives you and the people you care about refuge, food, and plenty. People often feel like their problems are too much to handle. But remember that I am using them to change you, teach you more, and grow your faith. Often, the hardest fights lead to the most amazing wins. I am preparing you for a triumph that surpasses your most ambitious expectations. Ions. Continue to progress, confident in my unwavering support at every turn, transforming every challenge into an opportunity for personal growth. Believe in me, because I will lead you to a wonderful place where all your hopes and dreams can come true. I have more than enough grace for you. Never give up when you feel weak and powerless. My kindness is all you need. No longer about what you can do alone, now about what I can do with you. My kindness is what keeps you going, what gives you strength, and it gives you the strength to keep going even when everything around you seems to be falling apart. Come to me if you feel lost or defeated. You can count on my kindness to support you throughout the process. Keep your right hand on mine, and I'll walk with you through every moment of your life. I'm right next to you, leading your steps when the road ahead doesn't look clear and you don't know which way to go. Believe that I am with you and will guide you in the right direction. I know you're better than everyone else, and I know what's best for you with love and knowledge. I'm leading you. Don't worry about what you don't know or the future. I'm holding your hand, and we can journey together toward the future I've lovingly planned for you. Thank you, my expensive one. As we go through this course together, keep in mind that it is a journey of constant growth and change. Every moment of heartache you've experienced and every tear you shed has a purpose. Through these studies, I hope to improve your spirit and give you the strength to deal with any problem that comes your way. Reaching out to me and entering my embrace will bring you peace and joy that seemed unattainable before. Continue to focus on me. even when the path ahead appears uncertain and life's challenges are intense. Know that I'm right here with you. My love is always present for you, and my power permeates you like a river. I am bringing you closer to a future full of hope, benefits, and happiness. Trust me beyond your wildest dreams, and we'll survive this adventure. Your best days are on the horizon, and I am eager to guide you towards the fulfilling life I have promised you, my beloved. Hold on to this truth. I agree with you 100% of the time, even when you doubt your own worth and your faith is weak. I can see the bravery and victory that are inside you. You might feel like your faith isn't very strong, but even a small spark can start a powerful trade and help you get through life's challenges. I have a deep understanding of your heart, my dear baby. I understand your feelings and thoughts more deeply than you may ever think. In a world where people often criticize and judge, I see beyond the floor, beyond what other people might see or say. Please cling firmly to the reality of my true perception of you. I love and care for you very much. Start to grow the things you want. The time is now. Now the time has come. I love you with all my heart, and am here to help you get through this. The storm is currently guiding you towards triumph. I want you to feel my deep love all around you, no matter where you are. Let this beautiful, deep feeling wash over you, replacing your sadness with joy and lifting the weight you've been carrying for a long time. Feel the weight of your worries lift off your back, and notice how your steps feel lighter. This will give you the strength to move forward. Don't sway, because now is not the time. While the storms rage and the winds buffet, you are preparing to take your significant step forward. Remember, my wings are shielding you, and you feel comfortable in my embrace. I know what it's like to hurt someone. I know the deep pain of being betrayed by someone you love, the sharp sting of hate, and the sadness of not caring. I've loved so deeply that I've sacrificed everything, even if it meant facing rejection. This is hard for you, and I want you to know how much I cared even when you're crying and afraid. For the time being, I don't judge you when I look at you. Instead, I want you to know that I'm your real safe place, especially when danger is close in every trial you face. Please lean into me and trust my power. Remember that you are not alone. I want you to see that the things that are stopping you from reaching your goals aren't permanent. I am the God who takes down barriers, makes paths where none exist, and makes the impossible possible. The problems you face might seem impossible to solve, leaving you feeling stuck and unsure of what to do. But pay close attention, because I might be able to get past any problem you can think of. What seems impossible right now can turn into a whole new chance. The next day, my strong hand and my liking can remove the obstacles preventing your growth from your path. Remember the wonderful story about the walls of Jericho. Those strong restrictions fell apart not because of human strength or effort, but because of my divine influence. Just as I made a way for my people, you can remove the obstacles to your progress today. Remember this: no matter what your problems are, financial ones, relationship problems, health problems, or anything else, I can solve them. I encourage you to keep moving forward even when it seems like the road ahead is blocked. Do not let feeling down take root in your heart. I'm painting even when you can't see it, taking down the walls that keep you in when the time comes. I'll be confronted with challenges unexpectedly. Fall away, making room for you to walk into a new season of plenty and desire. Expensive child, maintain your faith. Trust in me as the deity who dismantles obstacles and achieves seemingly impossible feats. Continue moving swiftly, as I will solve your problems and demonstrate my powerful painting abilities in reality. You will remember that my power by myself made your trip possible as the walls fell down, and am here to promise you that no matter how difficult things get, everything will not only work out, It will even be better than you expected. That's the divine power I always share with you. Don't forget that you keep your emotions in check through my Holy Spirit. You control what you say and how you think. You won't let complaints or feelings of loss come out of your mouth. The bright fire inside you is clearing away all the things that have been stopping you. Open your eyes and wake up. Feel my arms around you, telling you that you don't need to worry, my beloved baby. I love you with all my heart. Allow this love to warm you up and boost your confidence. Stand firm in your faith and live by the wise words I speak. They will bring you closer to the better days that are to come. If you hear my voice today, do not close your heart. You've always come to me with sincere, religious faith. Don't let the problems in your life keep you from the road that leads to wealth. Think about me, and it'll show you the way. Believe in me, and it'll set you free. Realize that everything can be okay. You should listen to my words and feel my gentle hand on your shoulder, which will calm you down. I'd rather your soul be calm and unaffected. What should you be worried about? The enemies are around you or me, your heavenly Father, who is stronger, who has put love on his promises to you. Will you listen to the words that make you question, or will you listen to my Holy Spirit, who fills you with love and kindness from God? The winds are now pushing your life's journey backwards, and you're unsure of what went wrong. You know, I gently whispered to you, give me your heart, my baby, and keep your eyes on my path. Think about what you want, feed your heart with my words, and look for my will. For a while, you followed this path, but one afternoon you decided to go your own way because you felt strong enough, even though it was dangerous. You looked for wealth, and I wondered if you wanted more than what I used to give you. You ran ahead of time without telling me, looking for a fake sense of wealth. By doing this, you got farther away from the real happiness I was expecting from you. I've approached you, asked about your needs, and talked to you a million times throughout your day, but you haven't responded. Because I love you so much, I felt like I had to help. You stubbornly handled your problems on your own, and you ended up in a deep pit of misery. You finally cried out to me, Jesus, save me, in that terrible era full of sadness and confusion. Please help me find my home. And there I was, waiting calmly for them to turn around and look at me again. I didn't leave your side even when you tried to walk away. I heard your cries and reached down to pull you out of the darkness. I've always been here, ready to lead you back to safety and a place of true happiness and success. Once you return to me, they'll help you weather the storms and return to the path of peace and plenty I created for you. Again, trust me, and let's walk this adventure together. Show your faith by taking my word for it and firmly refusing bad things. Do not let anyone say anything negative to you, and do not let anyone put bad thoughts in your head. As the God who gave you life, I will decide your future and deliver my will to do well, and from now on, wake up every morning with the spirit of a winner. I'm giving you the drive to climb mountains and make changes to your life in order to heal your health and bring back your energy. It's fine that I can fix you, but you need to get in better shape and take better care of yourself. Your family has a beautiful future ahead of them, and they are just as important to you as your own lives. They are an important part of who you are, and the reason I have been strong for you so far is because I can see how much you care for them. In order to keep stopping, you need to ask for strength because your family counts on you. Take the focus off of what you are saying and really learn my knowledge. Read my words and let them stay in your heart. Love and support yourself as much as I love and support you. Spread that love and strength to everyone around you. If you act with purpose, you'll soon see the wonders you've been waiting for. People with hard hearts will begin to soften, and those who have lost their way will eventually find their way home. Do you show love and kindness? Tell them you won't scold or blame them, but will pray for them with understanding and compassion. Like lost children, they'll come back to you full. With sorrow, meet them with open hands. They will rush toward you with tears of relief in their eyes, and you will hug them warmly, taking away their troubles and covering them in love. Even if you disagree with their choices, mistakes, or behavior, you should forgive them wholeheartedly. Remember that you are not called the judge. I didn't send you to punish you, but to love you, just as I've loved you through all your flaws. I have never shamed you. Instead, I've shown you persistence and grace. I've given you many chances to start over, and am still able to do so, which shows how faithful I am and how much grace I have. Keep in mind, I craft my answers with precise knowledge and timing to ensure the best outcomes for you. My love surrounds you, guiding and protecting you, making sure that everything really does work out for the best. Your unwavering faith in me during times of confusion has not been ignored. Even when the idea seemed unlikely to come true, your spirit remained steadfast in its belief. You have made a sacred space for me in your life and in your home, teaching your family to seek me in all situations. This unwavering faith and persistence are the keys to your victory over the problems that made you hesitate. Fear once gripped your heart, yet you made the decision to place your trust in my boundless love and grace. You accepted my forgiveness and clung tightly to the promises I made to you. So, am now removing all obstacles, enemies, illnesses, and evil intentions from your path. Starting right now, I will shower you with more and better benefits than you've ever felt. I see how brave you are, and I know that growing in faith means letting go of depression and doubt. This change in focus will allow you to see and receive all the benefits I'm sending your way. Your prayers are effective not due to their length or effectiveness, but rather to their sincerity. It's your faith, not the quantity of words, that truly transforms. These words I share with you will give you a deep sense of encouragement that feels almost supernatural. There's more to life than what you can see. Heed the call to rise above to understand the unseen truth, a realm eager to turn your religion into real-life stories. Don't allow those who doubt your abilities or attempt to limit your journey to bring you down. Their negative words will fade away in the light of your faith-filled statements. Many of you yearn for the satisfaction of deep-rooted religious desires. Just as I join heaven and earth, I respond to the sincere dreams you share with childlike faith in the one moment of patient waiting where your religion and understanding come together. I help you reach your goals. In the same way that an unquenchable blue flame's brilliance isn't affected by the strongest winds, no earthly or non-secular force can change our destiny, which was sealed by a sacrifice that can't be broken. We'll always be together. Move on to the next chapter of your journey, which is a better expression of our shared reason, my love. There's no need to try to break free from my life. Instead, let go of the illusions of control and identity that were created by experiences of loss and lack. Instead, immerse yourself in the reality of my finished work, where your wholeness turned into safety at a turning point in history. Let me rewrite the story of your life. Let me show you your true identity without the limits of time and place. Shape your relationships around my redemption as you try to understand. Seek out situations that may cause you discomfort, as it fosters agreement and strengthens your compassion for the weak. When empathy is paired with action, it becomes a powerful force for justice that has been denied for too long. Listen deeply to the stories that are full of pain and ask for a respectful heart to hear them. Make spaces where sadness and joy can exist together so that those who have lost their dignity can regain it. Allow reviews that are different from your own to change your attitude and move beyond stereotypes. Support media and language that uplift. Recognize the wide range of identity and history with compassion and respect. Refuse the direction of exploitation and include. There should be a path toward fair growth for everyone, a rethinking of the social systems and rules that impede the progress of those who are less fortunate, an encouragement of behavior that aids the disadvantaged, and a brave stand against any power that elevates one group over all others. These paintings aim to demolish and reconstruct the fundamental structures that perpetuate inequality. Don't ignore the wrongs that happen around you. Instead, step into worlds that are different from your own, and try to understand the specific problems that different groups face. Find the common ground beneath the surface differences and encourage hope, empathy, and urgency to inspire intercession, advocacy, and reconciliation. As other people deal with stress and sleepless nights, I can give you a peace that goes beyond knowledge and a calm spirit. From this renewed mind and heart, prophetic insights and plans will emerge, bringing order to the chaos instead of discord. Concord will reverberate around the world. You, my child, I stand before you now as a victorious king, casting out the shadows of your past. The harvest of long-awaited promises will replace the pain of failure and emptiness. All the delays you've had will lead to a powerful revelation of my provision at work. Regret will fade as new visions of the future bloom in the light of this new day. Before you stands the bright doorway to the hopes you have held on to foresee you later. The heavy fog of lonely years will lift as beautiful rays of sunlight kiss the horizon. The battle is mine, and I have planned for you to win by following my lead. I go ahead of you into places where rejection once held sway in me, through me, and by way of me. You can go ahead and see my country come to life. What has opposed you isn't good for the unstoppable power of my spirit within you. No force in heaven or earth can resist the weight of my glory resting on you. With faith, step into new geographical areas of grace and choose desires that you've loved but thought were out of reach, my beloved child. Today I have a deep message for you. God is planning something special just for you. An event that will change the course of your life. Life, this isn't just any moment. It's a divine appointment set up by God to bless you in ways you could never have imagined. I encourage you to listen to this message with an open heart and an attentive spirit. Remember, the chance to connect with God's profound blessings is always present, and ignoring one of these moments means missing out on His wonderful plan for your life. But God's presence is a constant in your life, and His love is eternal. Let's focus on His eternal commitment to us instead of being afraid of losing, because God is always drawing us to Himself. As you work to get this blessing, think of it as a jackpot. Victory, a huge victory over any problems. Believe in letting go of your worries and living a life full of joy and peace. This is what God is giving you today from the fullness of His grace. I bring you this message of hope and prosperity. God, the endless source of all good things, is ready to pour out His benefits upon you. He offers not only material wealth, but also health, success, and a joy that goes beyond all knowledge. All He asks in return is your faith and gratitude. Stand firm in your beliefs and watch as the benefits spread in your life as surely and brilliantly as the sun rises every morning. I bless you with everything you need to complete the purpose I've put inside you, a purpose I planned for you from the beginning of time, and most of all, I bless you with the deep, strong knowledge that I fully recognize you. You are seen, loved, and cherished. I carefully made you the way you are, and I placed you in the exact spot where you would bloom in my garden of grace. You are my one-of-a-kind treasure, and you are not alone. Go forward now, wrapped in my peace, filled with joy, and at ease in my blessing today and always. Amen. When life seems uncertain, remember that I am your steady anchor, your constant source of strength and peace. Accept the journey of faith, complete with all its unexpected complexities. As you walk in this direction, remember that each step brings you closer to realizing how intensely I love you. Instead of indicating my absence, your problems are opportunities to strengthen your faith and spirit. When you face problems, see them as chances to rely on me more and enjoy my power at work in ways that go beyond your own efforts to your quiet moments. By kneeling and giving me your worries and plans, you allow my grace to fill you. These acts of giving up show you trust my infinite knowledge and love, not your own power. By doing this, you allow me to weave a beautiful tapestry of benefits, intertwining the threads of your experiences into a pattern that will show itself over time. If you commit to looking for me every day, you will find that my love is not only a source of comfort, but also a transformative force that can change hearts, heal wounds, and fix wishes where there was once despair. Stay true to this love. It's the key to a successful life. And let your faith be the anchor that keeps you steady during the storms and the compass that guides you every day. Promise me I'll do this and watch how I work miracles in your life. I can pour out knowledge on you, making you smarter. Let my word shine through your life, and let others see how powerful your faith is. Let them see how powerful it is to live firmly rooted in me. Reach out in faith right now. You're on the verge of a blessing you've been waiting for a long time. You'll receive more than you think from the heavens, but you must stay loyal to me alone. Don't worry about the sleepless nights or the heavy thoughts that keep going through your mind. I'm taking away the fears that were created by past struggles right now. You are healing the wounds of the past and breaking the chains you thought you would break forever. Look to the future with courage, knowing that I will be with you every step of the way. I will never leave your side, not even for a second. Until the end of time, remember this truth. My love for you is so strong that I willingly died on the cross, rose again in power, and gave you the gift of eternal life. Your long-awaited blessing is almost here. Don't worry. Your story isn't over yet. Your victory is close, and He'll be with you every step of the way. Pay close attention to the promises I make over your life right now. Soon, the justice and healing you've been waiting for will come bursting out from the shadows where they've been hiding. I can bring every enemy and adversary into the light of my righteousness, revealing their dark plans and hidden motives. They thought they could work in secret, but now is their time to answer. My beloved child will no longer have to deal with the pain of ridicule and unfair treatment from people who don't deserve your attention. With fierce willpower, I rise to destroy the strongholds of deceit built on weak foundations, breaking down every obstacle that has dared to hurt my beloved. Today is the start of a new hero. Things that were once looked down upon will now be admired, as the world sees you change into my image. Those who once denigrated you will now respect you, and those in need will experience benefits beyond their imagination. My declarations carry the weight and authority of my eternal throne. Heaven and earth may fade away, but my promises to you will remain unbroken. These promises will hold true even in the face of temptation. Remember that these words aren't just empty affirmations. They are powerful, life-changing promises. Instead of following me for the benefits, you risk your life, future, and eternal destiny. Even though some may see the path of following me as hard, I invite you to give me your worries, fears, hopes, and dreams. If you avoid the temptations of material wealth and worldly distractions, and instead embrace my gentleness and humility, you will find true rest in your soul. My regulations are not burdensome. My responsibilities are light. I am here to alleviate the burdens from your shoulders, mend the emotional scars, and dispel the confusion obscuring your life. I did not come to make things more difficult for you. I bring solutions to your problems and a way out of your conflicts. Even if people criticize your religion and your enemies try to stop you, if you ignore their opinions and keep your eyes on the prize, the crown of life, I promise to give it to you. Your journey becomes lighter. Proclaim my call with the pure heart of a child, and believe that I will always love you and protect you from all harm. If you do this, your journey will be peaceful and full of benefits, and your enemies will be quieted. My angels will protect your path and make sure you don't stumble or fall into unknown dangers. Include this good life. It's real, non-spiritual, and eternal. Live it fully starting right now, beloved. I invite you to see your life through my eyes. Every moment is full of divine potential designed for the exact adventure I've planned just for you. Don't say I can't, because with me anything is possible for those who believe it. Say this powerful truth: I am in your day, no matter how things may also look. Name what you haven't seen and bring it into being through surrender and brave faith statements. Enhance my banner of religion over your life. Beneath this covering, miracles will start to happen. Step into leadership where you once led the group. Take ground that seemed impossible, because my state is forcefully advancing through you. No more hiding in the shadows. I'm calling you out into the open, illuminated by my presence. Others will see me meditated in you as you go forth to free those still trapped in lies and doubt. You bring authority and energy because of my life inside you. Break down fear and the urge to hold back. Destroy dark strongholds by asserting freedom to those who are craving desire and lifestyle right now. Help them find the happiness that can only be found in me. Together, we can overcome every problem, every obstacle, and every challenge. I am your God, and I am always by your side. I lead you, strengthen you, and prepare you for the journey ahead. I promise that if you trust me and do what I say, you will be successful. The problems you face are not the end of your journey. They may be part of the plan I have for you. Know this: at the end of this path, victory, pleasure, and peace are waiting for you. I am here with you, my baby, and because of my presence, you can face anything, overcome anything, and come out on the other side. Trust me, keep trying, and believe, and you will see my strong hand at work in your lives, allowing you to rise above every task that comes your way. I want to remind you of the outstanding strength of my word to your existence. My word is alive and lively, possessing more sharpness than any weapon. It reaches deep within. My word discerns your innermost thoughts and emotions, serving as the light that illuminates your path and guides you through times of darkness. While you adhere tightly to my word, you're standing on an unshakable basis. My phrase is steadfast, real, and eternal. It never falters, never adjusts, and continually holds its power. I need you to understand that when you stand robust on my word, you are sturdy in me. There may be times when the voices around you attempt to distract you from the promises I've made, sow seeds of doubt and lead you astray. However, realize this: my phrase is the closing truth. While you cling to it, you're embracing the fact that liberates you, protects you, and guides you. As your shepherd, I promise you won't lack anything. I offer you peaceful places for relaxation and a loving guide beside calm waters. I refresh your spirit and guide you along the right paths, keeping you safe even as you walk through dark and scary valleys. Worry will not affect you because I am right there with you. My love and the Holy Spirit will walk with you, giving you comfort and peace. My goodness and mercy will be your partners every day of your life. I am going ahead of you to clear the way and open new, blessed paths. I am your refuge and your strength, always there to help you when you need it. When you think about your place in me, you'll find courage. Remember that nothing is impossible with me. Even if the world seems to close its doors, the ones I open for you will still be wide and inviting. Now, boldly step forward. Approach me with assurance, and relish the abundant blessings I am prepared to bestow upon you. Keep moving forward. There's no risk, discouragement. Deep down inside your heart are goals ready to be realized, and inside your spirit lies a vision ready to spread. You possess a profound affection for your family, and you recognize that I am your guiding force when fatigued and a lack of drive threaten to overwhelm you, making the joy you once experienced seem distant. Come to me. Let's talk like old friends. I am opening your eyes to marvels past. Your deepest desires beckon me, and I will be there, listening with all my heart. Do some deep breathing, sing into my voice, and remember that you are always loved, protected, guided, and cherished by your Heavenly Father, no matter how you feel or what you're going through, whether your days are bright or cloudy. I'm always with you. That is my unwavering promise to you. When you pray, you open your heart to me. Your tears show what you want, but my voice brings healing and comfort, racing your fears. I wrap you in my embrace, drying your tears and enveloping you in peace. This isn't the time to leave. Stay here with me for a little longer. I want your soul to grow strong so that when you step into the arena, you don't worry, moving confidently through dark valleys or empty deserts, knowing you're always wrapped in my unwavering love. Feel this love, cherish it, and agree to it. My Holy Spirit surrounds you, offering warmth and safety. The arena may additionally present demanding situations. However, you are resilient. You believe in my guarantees, absolutely aware of your identity, bolstered by way of an unshakable perception that you may conquer. Nowadays marks a turning point, a launch from years of pain, lifting the heavy weights of resentment, sorrow, guilt, and regret out of your coronary heart. Experience those burdens, fade in distant reminiscences. You are particularly dear to me. If you can really understand this, your happiness would be limitless. However, take heart, for I am embedding this reality deep inside your soul, and nobody can hose down your spirit or shake your faith. I invite you to undertake an easy day-by-day ritual. Take a moment to well know the advantages that surround you. Be pleased about the breath you are taking, for the present of lifestyles, for your loved ones, and for the nourishment on your table. Open your heart wider, and you'll uncover even more extra items. Permit crossing out any fears that whisper to you, telling you that you can't prevail. Rather, update the thoughts with my reality. Allow your energy and motivation to be real, and trust in the love that I have for you whenever you feel like giving up. Remember that my grace is enough for you, and my power is best for your weakness. Take heart in knowing that I am making you into the person you are meant to be. The trials you face will only serve to make you a better person and get you ready for the beautiful future I've planned. As you keep going, your faith will shine a light in the way for others, inspiring them to seek me too. Keep moving forward with hope and confidence, because the good is yet to come. Trust the eternal power that flows above every gift you hold dear, your wisdom, your natural skills, the skills you've developed, the abundance in your life, your career, and the loving family around you are all gifts that come from my grace and deep love for you. So I give you those gifts because I love you and know how grateful you are. Now, with all the faith you can muster, say, "My God, I gratefully receive my benefits." You have been through trials, but now it's time to open your heart to the benefits that are waiting for you. You have learned valuable lessons and shown outstanding bravery in tough situations because of your struggles. These difficulties weren't your fault. They were attempts by the enemy to make you feel unstable, like the wind that tries to shake the wheat you planted in your darkest moments. Now open your eyes with faith and feel the earth below you awakening as new life starts to emerge. In times of confusion, when fate seems far away and your path seems uncertain, remember the truths I have scattered like stars across the night sky to guide your way. You're not alone. I'm with you in every breath and heartbeat. Don't be afraid or doubtful because I'm always there for you. Allow my words to guide you, serving as a constant beacon in your heart. Keep in mind, true bravery isn't merely the absence of fear. It's the resolve to persist forward, even when the circumstances appear to be against you. And when the world doubts your strength, my voice will ring in your heart, reminding you that you can do everything in my holy call because I'm the source of your energy. No force can beat you. Stand firm, be brave, and have a heart full of valor. Trust that I am your foundation and constant guide. In me, you will find the strength to face any obstacle, the hope to greet each day with faith, and the love that illuminates every step of your journey. Please let my peace permeate you, changing how you see and handle future issues. Allow this peace to renew you, fix your electricity, and give you the power you thought you had lost. Embrace this divine moment, for it holds the renewal of your spirit and the rekindling of your energy. My dear baby, believe in me again. I am always by your side. Don't worry, your life will go on, and this second will pass. Your future is safe, blessed with divine favor from above. No challenge or hardship can stop the benefits I have planned for you. I can turn any problem into an opportunity and any lack into plenty. I can heal any problems in your family. That's what I really want for it to receive all the miracles I have promised. Remember that I'm God, not just a person. I don't lie now, and my plans have been steady and unchanged since the beginning of time. I came to save you, give you eternal life, and lead you on the path of righteousness. I'm the way, the truth, and your source of life. I'm your solution and your guide. So I lovingly urge you to hold on to my promises and not let the lies around you sway you. I encourage you to face your religion with a heart that isn't doubt and share this unwavering faith with the people you love. Gather your family now to maintain harmony. Seek forgiveness and engage in heartfelt prayer. To me, this kind of unity and humility will lead to deeper connections and benefits for you and your family as a whole. Share with your family the insights I've given you, the promises I've made, and the wonderful things I plan to do through you. Let them hear your testimony of my faithfulness and the future I see for all of you. This act of sharing will not only strengthen your faith, but it can also encourage and lift the faith of those around you. If you dare to live up to my promises, you'll see my grace flow into your life and that of your family. This isn't just a call to individual faith and action. It's a call to collective faith and action. Stand together, pray together, and believe together, and watch as I turn your share of hopes into reality. Take this journey with courage, and I will make sure your way is lit by my constant guidance and help in the gathering of even the smallest group where 2 or 3 come together in my call. There I could be in the middle of you. Today is the day to share everything that weighs on your heart with me, but also take the time to listen to me speak. Remember this, I am not here to judge or scold you, nor am I here to remind you of your past mistakes. Listen, my baby, as my spirit gently whispers to you of my infinite love every morning when you wake up and share your hopes and your love. Your words rise to my throne like a sweet scent, a worship that rises like the sun raising the day. My presence lovingly surrounds your life, your family, and your property, providing warmth and protection. Don't forget that I'm always here, ready and willing to help you with any problem you face. I can't hold anything back from you. Whatever you ask to bless your life, I will respond quickly, wrapping my solution in my loving care. Tell me what's on your mind and put your heart in my care. Let go of the things that are weighing you down and making you question my love for you. Remember that I'm always here, eager to listen and ready to help, and my love for you know no limits. When life's challenges feel too much to handle, remember that you are never alone. The weight you carry, no matter how heavy, isn't always yours to carry alone. I am here to lighten your load and show you the way. Give me all of your worries, doubts, and uncertainties, and watch as I turn them into peace and clarity. Let this act of letting go be the first step toward deeper faith and renewed hope, my beloved child. Come closer, and let's share this moment together. Are you able to feel the weight of its importance? Pay close attention, because I want to reveal the mysteries surrounding your purpose and relationships. I know you've been looking forward to the benefits I promised you regarding your partnerships. I can see how tired you are because it seems like your prayers aren't being answered and your dreams aren't coming true. You know that I'm actively preparing and positioning everything for the right time, so have faith in my perfect timing. I admire your patience so far, but know that practicing more patience will pay off in ways you can't even imagine. As the shadows fade, the sun and warmth will come out. Those who walk faithfully with me will enjoy a cascade of revelations, but the enemy lurks nearby, ready to pounce and wanting to destroy the bright future that is coming soon. He watches with eyes burning with envy as the long-awaited prophecies come true. After years of silence, he sends out his evil minions into the darkness to cause you stress about your new goals, even if they tell big lies and do mean things. I tell these forces to run away into the abyss, and I declare divine reversal over any curses sent toward your abundance. The gates of hell shall no longer stand where the angels of heaven are victorious. Go ahead, boosted by the heavenly hosts. To make way for my arrival, you must continue to move forward, fight, take walks, work, and believe wholeheartedly in the promises I've made. Everything I've planned for you will come to pass. Rest assured, I have forgiven your sins. You are clean and loved by me. Don't doubt this. Do not underestimate the profound meaning of the sacrifice I made at the go and my superb resurrection. It is my shed blood that allows you to approach me without fear, and it is this love that sustains your life and strengthens our courtship today. Remember the fact that you aren't merely existing. You are thriving below my care. You've been redeemed to embody an existence full of freedom, the liberty to pursue the outstanding ability I've unlocked within you. As you hold on to this adventure, keep it tight. In this warranty, where you are never alone, my presence serves as a constant reminder of your triumph over each venture. Walk this path with self-assurance, knowing that every step you are taking brings you in the direction of experiencing the fullness of my benefits. Your courting with me, nourished via my sacrifice, empowers you to stand every day with courage and to address each mission with willpower. In this second, permit the tears of sorrow to transform into streams of pleasure. The weight of your grief is lifted by a divine breath that brings healing to you and many others through you. I declare this time as a sacred space where those in need can find comfort through your presence. What you have long awaited is now ready to flow abundantly into your life. As my blessings pour into your heart like an open floodgate from heaven, they may create rivers of goodness that soak into the very ground beneath your feet. New life will blossom through you, touching the hearts of many around you. The tears you've shed and the faith seeds you've planted are growing a harvest of revived souls and restored hearts because you've been through times of conflict. I've created a special place just for us, a garden where our spirits can meet. My spirit will care for you, sharing sparkling insights and revelations that flow from my heart to yours. Think about Moses, who raised his staff before the Red Sea. That staff represented faith in my strength, not his own. Your faith also unlocks my amazing strength. You believe that I've bestowed upon you gifts, abilities, and skills specifically crafted for your divine purpose, making nothing impossible. Include them with confidence as I lead your steps. Don't compare yourself to others. Each part of my body has a fantastic job to do with passion and excellence. See what I can do with the advantages I've given you. If you feel unqualified, insecure, or afraid of failing, take comfort in the fact that I am working to perfect everything that concerns you. Be willing, humble, and open, and in due time I will give you abundant power. For now, start with what you have where you are and follow my guidance. Don't worry about provision or getting rid of limitations. My ways are higher than yours, and my timing is smarter than yours. I can bring about wonderful benefits, breakthroughs, and desires in ways that you could never plan on your own. Take a moment to rest without fear or anxiety. Don't let current problems make you fear I'm not in this valley, or that the waves will drown you. Have I not promised to always be by your side, never leaving or leaving you behind? With a soft whisper, I can calm the raging winds and waves. I am the same God who split the Red Sea in two, creating huge walls of water on both sides. No sea is too big for me to split, letting you walk across on dry land safely. Dedicate it slowly and with all your heart to me alone. Remember my words, which will instill courage. Let go of everything that is getting in the way of your progress. Let go of anything that is preventing you from understanding or receiving my miracles. And if you find yourself unable to speak, come to me still and kneel in silence. I hear your silence, and am ready to give you my heart and crush you with love. When words fail, I still listen. The whispers of your heart and the cries of your spirit accept me as true. A future greater than you could dream of is quickly coming. Believe it because it's much nearer than you think. My love for you is unshakable and eternal. When you're looking for my face, I'm there, wrapping you in my fingers, wiping away your tears and filling your soul with peace. I contact you with healing and repair your health, giving you joy and the strength to handle whatever comes next. Let's first eliminate the false beliefs that unworthy people have about you. Only people who truly understand your worth can make good decisions. So many people have failed to see you for who you are and the brilliance of your mind, and they wouldn't give you their false beliefs for another second. Change your thoughts to reflect the truth. You have been refined like gold and fire to burn away everything that is stopping you from reaching new heights, but you only see the painful heat of the flames, and not the beautiful light the system is creating. My friend, you live in the fire but aren't being eaten up. What's left is smooth and makes sense. We can talk more about this while you get stronger. There's important work to do, and I need your unique appearance and attitude, my dear. Remember that I will never leave you or forget about you, no matter how lonely you are or how hard the path may be. I'm always through your face. Sometimes I hold you close to my heart, and other times I walk next to you. Just reach out, and I might be there to share in your happiness, simplicity, or sadness. You can get clear on your path by letting me help you carry your biggest loads. Hold on to your faith and hopes. You won't get there by yourself. In the depths of my heart, there is a light of love that will never go out, that is only for you. I've wiped away all traces of your sadness and given you a new life full of hope and promise. I know that you're about to get the gifts you've been waiting for a long time. That's why obstacles may seem to surge around you, trying to pull you away from me. If things on your journey aren't always going the way you planned, don't let anger or sadness keep you from me. I completely understand how you feel. Come to me. We can fix the peace. Do not go astray or hide in the dark. How could you ever think that my being in your life is anything but real? Where did these worries come from when I whispered that my love for you might change? It hurts me a lot to see you doubt your own worth. Do not forget that I have a heart too, and it feels deeply and is full of love for you that will never end. You are my little kid, and I love you so much. Think back to those times when you thought depression was taking over, and you felt completely lost. Changed into it now, not I who looked for you before you even thought to call me. I used to be there, holding you tenderly in my hands all the time. I cleaned your heart and soul, let you off the hook for your mistakes, and comforted you. You healed me, helped me get back on track, and sent me on my way whole and refreshed. The way you let my fingers shape, refine, and polish you makes me feel like I can give you new gifts and skills, authority and influence, after the desert region experience, where you learn how to get all of your life from me. You will come out stronger and freer, reflecting my glory. You need to go past the modern side of selfishness, pride, and greed, which only wants to take and store. My spirit of giving takes away all the power to hold back what you want to say. Taking hold of feelings of lack as you give, you will get hold of as you sow freely, you will gain. My kingdom does well when there are plenty of crops that help many people. Through those who have gone through the cleansing fire, been rebuilt in the image of love, and been given the care of heavenly sources, I pour myself into you all the time so that my river of life can flow through you and bring life to empty places. You are welcome to go deeper into the vastness of your reason and the ever-growing scope, length, peak, and intensity of what you are meant to be and do. Don't pick what I brought out in other people anymore, and don't compare their gifts to yours. Always take care of the part of you that I have mostly grown. Pray for each other instead of being angry at each other. Use words that build up and strengthen instead of words that bring down and destroy. Respect each and every part so that you can carefully put together my body in love, a strong life. Enjoy these times of rest and get rid of any fake guilt that comes with them. Proper health sees you as a whole person, not just the part that keeps the wheels turning. As we go through these long and patient seasons together, I'm going to look into my loving ways. Enjoy the time you spend with a group of family members around the table eating simple meals together. Keep in mind the steady rhythms of Advent. The changing colors of fall show the vital silence of winter. It's a time when everything is about relaxing. Word how the busy animals got ready for the cold months to come by conserving their energy instead of fighting what was going to happen. Watch how the leaves let go of their grip after changing the light into nourishment and letting go with kindness in between. You can catch a glimpse of the basic rhythms of work and rest that respect your limited strength right here. Put yourself where you belong, expensive child. In these cycles of escape and renewal that keep your cause alive, remember how important it is to take a day off every week to relax from work and other stresses. This rest should be holy, and the hours should be used for non-secular growth and building loving networks for the future. Stay away from the fast-paced pursuit of worldly gain that can easily overshadow spiritual goals through consistent practice. Instead, connect with the extra truth that comes from prayer, thanks, and caring friendship. Include this life-changing recurring that often points you back to the shared goals of my country that go beyond yourself. Stand with me on this promise. At some point in this holy rhythm, put your health and happiness ahead of your income. You'll benefit from a fresh outlook and clear vision for the challenges that lie ahead. As you move forward, picture a life where you wake up each morning remembering that I'm here with you, and end each night feeling grateful for the adventure you had that day. Know that I'm not just watching, I'm an active participant in your life, and I'm always here to help, guide, and love you. Your faith will grow stronger, and our relationship will get stronger, which will lead you to a place of deep peace and success when things are unsure. Remember that I'm only a prayer away. Contact me with your worries, and I'll help you replace them with hope. This change is just for today. It's for every day as long as you keep walking in faith, believing in my promises, and holding on to the love we share. You will see your life change in ways you never thought possible. You are getting closer to the great life I have planned for you with each step you take. My beloved child, new days are coming that will be full of healing and rebirth, blessings that will come back to you when you feel like you've lost them. I have the power to open doors that have been closed for a long time, and from the heavens I can bathe you in a lot of goodness, which will bring you wealth and comfort from now on. Keep your mind fixed on the idea that I, your loving, all-powerful Heavenly Father, am always with you. Let your heart be filled with a burning desire to live to finish a cause and goal. Feel the strong desire to follow your King and Lord's rules, and hold on to your faith in my words, never letting shame cloud your judgment. I'm right here, reaching out to you and putting my love into your heart. I'm going to put a light hand on your shoulder and lead you back to the path I have planned for you. If you want to stay close to me, I'll wait for you. But if you go your separate ways, know that you'll always long for my presence in the shadows of this world. These days, there's no real light to be seen. Listen to my voice as a gentle warning that there may be people who come to lie to you and use sweet words to lead you wrong. Face their desire and stay close to me. This is where you'll find everything you need, free from problems, lies, betrayals, and harm. There is happiness and a lot of life when I'm around, but only simple sadness and loneliness when I'm not. Wait, I chose you because I want you to do well. You're going to do very well. Accept my promises, because if you follow through with my plan, you will be a blessing and a light to your family, friends, and community. Your prayers are loved and heard, and they will be answered in ways that are beyond your wildest dreams. If you follow me, I will give you reason, make you strong, and lead you to success. Do not let worry take over, even if tough situations come up. At the good things I'm sending your way today. Please know that I love you very much and am here to give you the peace and calm that you need so badly. I encourage you to find peace within yourself and let go of your worries. Don't carry them around with you like a big load or let them crush your spirit. Putting those problems at my feet today is very important for your mind, heart, and whole body. When you hold on to fear, anger, and rage, your life hurts more. I see that you're having trouble with cloth needs. Your worries about money seem too big to handle, and you're very worried about your health, coronary heart. If you ever feel tired, overwhelmed, or like you don't know what to say, know that I see the deepest part of your heart. I can hear you even if all you say is help me, Father, or thank you, Lord. Giving up is also an act of prayer. You are giving up everything that is weighing you down and that you can't handle while you pray. You give me the freedom to act in your life at that moment. I take on your problems and give you the gift of rest while you trust me with your problems. Prayer is the holy place where you trade in your weakness for my strength, your uncertainty for my clarity, and your stress for my peace. Have you ever noticed how prayer can change the world around you? When you pray with real faith, mountains can move, storms can calm down, and miracles can happen. The changes you see in the world are important, but the changes that happen inside you are even more important. Prayer changes your character, strengthens your faith, and leads you to the reason I made you in the first place. It makes your heart feel lighter to look out at the world through my eyes, letting you feel the love and care I have for you and everyone else. Do not ever forget how powerful prayer can be, my beloved baby, my sweet daughter. Make it an important part of your daily life. Don't keep an eye out for big events or problems. Never be afraid to talk to me. You can always find me here, ready to listen and answer. Remember that your worries, no matter how big or small, are very important to me. I'm your dad, and I care a lot about every little thing about your lives. Always remember that I really like you. You will always remember this fact. Take a moment to look around, open your eyes wider, and listen carefully. Every second, my love will keep you alive and give you the strength to hold on. Each morning, as you rise, you will be filled with courage, peace, and joy. Know that I'm waiting here to wrap my sweet and endless love around you and make you stronger. Miracles are still possible for a long time to come. My word is living and active, changing the way you live all the time. My spirit wraps around you, and fills you completely. Yes, you will have to deal with problems. Yes, you need me more than ever right now, but don't be scared or worried, and don't let confusion take over. My family and I know that even though it seems impossible, a miracle can still happen. I'm right here with you. Your faith, your steadfast spirit, and your lovely promise to wait on me or give up are all things I can respect. A truly amazing answer is on its way to you. The gift you've been waiting for will come, and it will be even bigger, better, and more fantastic than what you already have. Believe that you can accept and enjoy it, because this is how I choose to show my love to you. Get up and be brave like the loyal people who used to serve and follow me. You can also right the seas, heal the sick, call up clouds, and make it rain to get out of this bad situation. But don't forget that the most important thing is the love that fills your heart, keeps you going, and can make a magical change happen. During the worst times of your life, when the mean things people say and do to you weigh deeply hard, and the area doesn't feel any mildness at all, please hold on to me. Remember that you are valuable and belong to me. You were meant to live a life of great beauty and purpose, not one in the dark. Don't give up and hide in the dark depths of hopelessness or live in a place where people make fun of and insult you. You were made for a lot more than what the sector's narrow view can give you when doubt fills your mind and you feel alone in your battles. Tell me who you are and what your strength is. I see what you're capable of and what you're truly worth. There are a lot of things I know you can do. My hopes for you are full of hope, mostly for a future full of successes that will bring light into your life and the lives of those around you. During these tough times, you're being quiet, and your good character will shine through because you're sticking with it. Let my love be the light that guides you through the storms when the nights are long and the winds are strong. Feel free to say that my presence makes you feel better. I'm with you through all of your pain and tears. I'm right there with you in your fights, fighting for you and giving you peace. In the dark, push yourself up and into the light of my promises. Lift your eyes up and look at the wish I give you in me. They will give you the strength to keep going and the confidence to stand tall. You have been through a lot of hardships and learned a lot from your stories. Your bravery in the face of unexpected hardships has been truly inspiring. This isn't because you're not good enough. It's because you've been put through difficult situations that were meant to make you stronger. In your times of despair, your spirit has fallen to the ground like seeds scattered by the wind, fed by the tears you've shed. But from the seeds of sadness that are planted, new life grows and blooms. As you move forward from these trials, you bring with you the knowledge and strength that you've gained from them. No longer have these stories been for nothing. They may be the seeds that will grow into a new season of happiness and gains for you. With faith, open your eyes wide. The ground beneath you is moving, and new life is starting to grow all around you. Let this fact stick in your mind. This year you're ready to get a good crop. The seeds you thought were lost have been found and are now blooming into beautiful gifts that will make your faith journey more beautiful without adding any extra stress. You will get those gifts without any trouble or strife. I have found you in the right place to grow if you recognize me as your guide and remember that your food comes from my grace if you treat others with kindness and put your full trust in me alone. If you follow my rules and let go of uncertainty and negativity, then you are ready to grow in faith. Say words of life, and watch as life comes to fulfill you. The dry and ready season is coming to an end, and a time of plenty is coming. Can you feel it? The small tremors of growth and blessing are getting closer. I'm about to open the skies again and let the rain fall. When my spirit hits you, it sends wave after wave that heals your heart and soul. There will soon be winds of change and renewal that will bring my presence back to you in a clear way and fill your lives with my glory. Soon, You'll feel refreshed and ready for the new course I'm putting you on before anyone else. This adventure could be full of bravery and power, with signs and miracles showing that my hand is on you. You'll move forward, fully giving into my cleansing fire, and ready to be led by me every step of the way. Your heart will naturally want more of me. Some people who are lost and hurt will find hope and healing through you as my strength comes through you. Take a look around. Can you see how the fields are getting ready for harvest? There is a lot of walking around in sadness and confusion, wanting to be led like sheep without a guide. They are prone to being hurt by forces of darkness and deceit. The world's cries are getting louder, and I want to answer with all of heaven's blessings. But first, I need to call up my messengers, people who are willing to be my arms and legs. Yes, you, my beloved, are ready and in the right place for this moment when eternity comes into the present through natural people like you. I will show off my endless glory as heaven comes closer and closer to earth. Everyone who can stop my improvement has been warned. Strongholds of greed, abuse, and lust that act like they are mild will fall apart before the bright light of my presence shining through my people. Hell's electricity can't stop heaven's powerful guns, which can be found by walking humbly and completely giving up. Without a doubt, the time for your schooling is ending soon. Didn't I just promise that your second could come while you honor the Father by doing great things through my Spirit? Year 1. Taking some time to clean is very helpful. You are receiving a powerful blessing that will break down the walls that have been blocking revival. As you speak my word, barriers that have been blocking awakening will fall apart faster than you think. The signs of my goodness will shut up any skeptics as the most noticeable result of our link starts out change to flow. Yes, a lot of trade is happening ahead of schedule. I'm going to give you more sacred authority that's only for people who have tried to understand my heart and ways. Don't be afraid anymore. They'll be going ahead of you to show you the way. All you want to do is reply to my soft whispers with eager submission and a willing acceptance of what I say is true. As the start of a new season approaches, I want you to include everything I've planned for you. For too long, the enemy has been whispering lies into your heart, so you need to have faith and courage on this road. Don't be afraid or doubt anything. Putting shadows over the light I've put inside you, but I say the shadows should leave now. They can't stay where my light shines brightly. Remember that the road can feel long and lonely at times. I want you to know that I am with you every step of the way as you walk by faith. I see further. What you can see and what seems like a hard path today could lead to your biggest wins tomorrow. I am training you for great things, and every problem you face is a chance to grow stronger in your faith and become more resistant. Never forget that I'm your power when you're feeling down. Instead, keep telling yourself that I'm your dream. I'm the one who turns sadness into happiness and gives life to things that didn't have any before. Your future is safe in my hands, and I'm taking you to a place where there is plenty, so I won't run out of food or water. I give you my peace, which goes beyond all knowledge. This peace doesn't depend on where you are. It comes from knowing that I am with you all the time. Try not to let the worries of the world take away this peace. I am your mother or father, your teacher, and I love and care for you very much. Stay close to me, and I'll show you safe and restful places. There are times when I beg you to hold on to your hope, even if things seem hopeless and heavy. Don't forget that I'm with you and nothing is impossible with me. If you agree with my promises, you will see how everything I said comes together. Don't worry. Know that I'm always close by and won't leave you alone. I am here to help you and lift you up in the way of happiness because you're my favorite introduction, and I love you forever. You are always loved when you are with me, with a love that never ends and knows no boundaries. Every day, I keep an anxious and watchful heart as I watch over you. I know how hard it is for you, especially when the harsh opinions of the world feel too much to handle. But that's when I feel closest to you. I'm whispering encouraging words and holding you close. Don't let the world define you. Your identity is shaped by something more. My unwavering love for you. Walk expectantly in the truth of what I've said over your life. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are my beloved child, created with purpose and promise. Let this truth resonate within you and guide your path. As you include this truth, you'll find the strength to rise above complaint and move forward with confidence. Remember that the price I put on you is permanent and unchangeable. Let this knowledge fill you with strength and dignity as you go through each day. Carry with you the assurance that you are a treasure in my eyes, a precious soul deserving of love and respect. Know that you're never alone as you raise your head too high. I'm always on your side, fighting for your cause and making sure you win. As people in the field try to name you by your past mistakes or current problems, know that I see more than these things. You have a great skill that I know about because I know your heart and your true goals. When I think about your life, it's not always limited by the mistakes you've made. Instead, it's full of the good things you could achieve if you follow my spirit. Pay close attention, dear one. Has there ever been a time when I stopped being true to you? Have I ever gone back on a promise just because I felt like it? My words will last forever, and I will always be myself. In the past, I made a long-term promise that I would not renege on that promise. So, take advantage of the many religious benefits that are in my promises right now so that you can receive them all as your intended fortune. Upward thrust up, light shining. As the sun rises in Japan, the sky turns a soft color. There are no longer any more long nights of sadness, pain, and constant fighting. Here it is, clear and straightforward. Joy pours in where darkness used to rule. Now bright sunshine shines on your journey, leading you from the wastes of loneliness to the lush garden of heaven, where I walk with you along calm waters. You're not a lost stranger, my beloved child. You have been born again by my spirit into a place where you will always belong as my beloved son or daughter, surrounded by all of my benefits. Having fun in every part of your life is okay because there are endless resources ready to help you if you get sick. My endless healing will make you feel better. Would you like the flying wings of an eagle? If your home feels empty, I will bring you babies to fill it with happy laughter, satisfying your heart's deepest desires. In my strong hands, I will make your heart's desires come true and take all the weight that is weighing you down off of you. Don't hold on to broken dreams and hopes. I will give them new lives and let relationships that are tense because of hurt move on. I can bring healing and peace to those who have been separated, bringing them back into the fold. Try not to think about the past days when you were looking for signs of my love and going through memories to find happy times. Every morning, my gifts are fresh. No longer am I aware of the fidelity of yesterday, but of the new kindness I've been watching for you these days. It's time to stop trying to repeat the wonders of past seasons. Even miracles lose their power when they are cut off from the present and holy source. My spirit is painting in the present moment where I want to meet you. That's not your job right now. That's mine. Don't ask how to bring back old memories. Instead, look for eyes that can see my works as they are being made right now. Be open to every little good thing that comes your way, like a dry land that soaks up the rain after a long drought. Think of every act of kindness as a link, like how people long for touch when they are feeling lonely. I bring clean water at the right time to grow religious seeds and clean my lover. My daily blessings are gently surrounding you. Lift your face to mine and see the new light breaking through. But my child, don't rush. Let knowledge guide your steps. As you walk, there are many things that could go wrong, both outside traps and internal problems that can turn your strengths into weaknesses. But don't back down when you see your flaws. When you are honest in the thought, my kindness wraps around the awkward parts of you and makes the weak stronger. Overflowing bank accounts and material goods are not signs of real non-secular wealth. I give you gifts that are wrapped in peace, pleasure, rest, and kindness. They are no longer temporary or easy to lose. They don't go away like mist. My gifts last forever and are greater than any wealth on earth. Your family, your health, and your mental well-being are far more valuable than the high-paying jobs that offer so much, but deliver so little. The more you cherish these things, the more real success you'll find, and the more my love and happiness will surround you. As a daily practice, look for my presence, include my phrase, and show kindness and respect to others in the same way that I have shown you. Follow my advice, and you'll see the limits of your benefits start to fall. Take this religious journey with open arms, knowing that every honest step you take brings you closer to the divine plan I've made for you. Remember that every day is a chance to learn more about my ways and to show the love I've shown you. However, the difficulties and tests of life are not meant to limit you. They are meant to strengthen you. As you go through these problems, know that I'm always here to help and protect you. Sometimes the road will go in different directions, but with each step you take, you get closer to living the full life I've promised you, a life full of grace and happiness. In the times when you are feeling anxious or ready to take a risk, come to me in calm, care, and sensitivity that listens before it speaks and knows new details before pressing on strict uniformity. My love sets people free without hurting them. It makes bridges that makes former enemies more tolerant. It builds a strong will to see the morning of salvation, protects this fiery love, a flame inside you set on fire by pride, tended to the gentle flames of humility and kindness until old dominance gives way to unity and fairness. Accepts the ones who were left out at first and are now seen as family. My child, as you travel through a world scarred by acts of cruelty, let a revolution grow inside you. This revolution wants you to think about and project your own values and beliefs. It's time to control the urge to choose people who seem very different, to listen to their stories, or to go on their journeys with them. If you want to be fair, work on developing greater ethics inside of you before you expect it from other people. Cleanse your mind of the luxury that makes you feel better at the cost of other people. Feel bad about the laziness and stupidity that have become the norm in systems that abuse people. But always keep in mind that the only way for real change to happen is through divine grace. If bias has made it hard for you to see clearly, let my divine assistance clear your mind and eyes. But let my words of comfort sink deep into your heart. They will pave the way for a full and total recovery. You have my spirit inside you, so I'm closer than you think. You're pretty much blessed. I like you, and that's the most basic thing I share with you. Your prayers are being heard, and answers are on the way. But I want your heart to be ready to get them. I will move the rocks that are in your way and heal every wound you have. You might feel lighter after a deep and lasting pleasure from above takes away the weight of your sadness. Come together in your heart and feel thankful while staying humble in the light of my presence. Look at how to walk in faith, believing my promises more than what you can see, even when things get hard or limits seem impossible to overcome. Imagine that through faith, there are 1,000,000 angels all around you, taking down every barrier that is meant to hurt you. If you hear something that makes you feel bad, let my spirit and your unwavering faith tell you that your best days are still ahead. You will not lose or be beaten with the help of failing. It is not your fate. You were made to do well, to enjoy happy songs, to be grateful for life's gifts, and to speak out about the power and opportunities that my love hath given you if people try to scare you, putting it out there that a while is going for walks or that you don't deserve my kindness. Stand firm, raise your voice, and say that your spiritual father, the creator of the world, has made promises to you that will come true. The enemy tells lies because he is afraid to face you straight on, and he will never be able to hurt you. Your spirit keeps my words close to its heart. Stay close to them at all times. Cry out to me with all your heart, without any holds held back, and I will always answer. I can make you strong and unbreakable so that every new challenge doesn't throw you off. Do not let lies, trickery, or false charges change your mind. If I say something, it's much more likely to happen than to not happen. You are strong, not weak. You have not lost. You are successful. Right now, don't give in to the chains your enemies are trying to put on you. Forgive me for the sins you've already done. Let your mind wander in a never-ending circle of worry. Don't make room for anger or hatred anymore. Instead, forgive those who have hurt you and free yourself from the beyond that is trying to hold you hostage. Your future is safe in my hands, and I will make sure you do what I made you do. I'm about to do amazing things in your life, and my abundant kindness will reach everyone in your family. Your private home is a safe place because my protective blood has completely cleaned you. Accept me as your friend and let your heart be very open. I can fill you right up to the brim. It's possible for me to feed you plenty of food and sweetness from the rock until you are completely satisfied. I make new promises to you every day because I want to bless you even more. That's why I want you to stop focusing on what you think you're missing and stop making excuses about timing or necessity. Instead, I want you to be diligent with what I have already given you. Use your skills and resources to help others, and be dedicated with the little so that I can trust you with more. If you put time, money, and power into my work, you may get benefits, choices, and plenty that you can't even imagine. Don't be afraid to take a leap. Don't question yourself. Act with confidence. Come out of hiding now with courage, my dear baby. If you have walked in line with what I said, following my rules and lessons without fail, I praise your perseverance. Through your words and actions, you've served me with a pure heart and a loyal spirit. You've remembered my name and put my state ahead of your own wants. Because of this, the skies have opened up and are blessing you with good things and plenty in every way. Dear Pricey, do you remember where this trip began? A lot of you have seen yourselves surrounded by darkness. Yes, you came to me through sin, with broken wants all around you. But as soon as you heard my voice calling your name, you stepped into my wonderful light. The old has faded away, and the new has come into being. Grace that goes beyond information, realms that go against good sense. Changed attitudes that led to changes in behavior and match actions. Now my spirit feeds your thoughts. Through your words and actions, brokenness has been made whole again, and lack has been filled with divine wealth. Your flaws have become a stage for me to show off my strength. Fearlessly face the truth and share it with the people you care about, like family and friends who seem to be lost. Tell them about their real father, the guardian who guides their lives with love. Lead them in the right direction. Give them food and shelter in peaceful areas, feed their minds with facts, and make their hearts at peace. No matter how dark the valleys are, they don't want to worry. God the Father, I am right there with them, always watching over and loving them. I understand that it took some time for you to repeat your promise to me, but here you are, ready for an amazing trade for your life. Take it as true that big gifts are all the way. Just don't forget to include your trip right away. Every season has its own reason. There is a time to move forward and a time to stop. There are days for hard paintings and times to think. There may be times to think about your goals and times to make important decisions. You might have to work hard and cry, but know that happiness will follow you as you come along full of plenty. Sometimes it can feel like my promises are a long way off, but when your dreams start to come true, You'll feel a huge sense of joy. You are already seeing amazing miracles, and even better things are on the way. You should raise your spiritual level, open your heart and mind wide, sharpen your thoughts, and match your feelings before you can be sure they are who they say they are. You can listen to the songs of my eternal love while the sweet sounds of heaven fill your ears. As you grow spiritually, sing psalms, chants, and spiritual songs. More of life's gentle beauty comes to you, and you're more likely to find the gifts in watching for you. This change is more than just changing the words you use. It's about changing how you understand and interact with the field. Your view will change as your heart gets closer to my will. You might start to see problems as chances for boom and other people. When you live in a harsh way, it can be an opportunity to show more kindness. You might find that peace follows you, and your relationships might get better. Please accept this change with an open heart, because I want you to stay not only free from the past but also in the joy of the present and the hope for the future. As you walk through this new phase of your life, know that my spirit is with you every step of the way, leading and supporting you. Celebrate the freedom that comes from knowing that your Heavenly Father fully recognizes and loves you no matter what. Let this promise fill every second of your days. You'll never be alone. When things got hard, my voice was there to tell you that your path is one among religion. They'll be right there with you as you move forward, ready to recognize your hard work. Carry my words close to your heart, and I will lead you by the hand to the salvation that is meant for you. The journey to recovery starts with one brave choice. Why not choose to believe in yourself even when evidence points the other way? Trust what your eyes show you and what your feelings tell you. Take my word for it, even if your own faith seems to be wavering. This is where your freedom is, my baby. You'll have several chances in the coming days to side with fear or faith. Every decision you make, no matter how small, will either lead you down the empty path of sadness or onto the full path of happiness in life. How quickly the thorns of doubt can grow, but wonders only happen in places where people can accept things as they are. What seeds will you plant with your thoughts, words, and actions? Ultimately, what you decide to agree with me at this very moment is what will happen. For religious people, nothing is impossible. Even the smallest idea in my words has the power to transform your heart and the world around you. This revived way of life needs serious thought, but not because of how you fail, but because of my unwavering love. Spend some time with my word. It's in your heart and is more real than anything you can see. Let the truth of it change the way you think about things until you can see life through my eyes. Look at yourself the way I do. Take on the names I've given you with courage. They'll change the way you think, speak, and move, which will lead to the big breakthroughs you've been waiting for a long time. Whenever you start to cry again, let them be joyful tears because you can see proof of my love all around you. Trust me. Rest in me and I will keep you safe. People who want to hurt you can come up to me, because my love for you has no limits. I'm causing your heart to seek me out more deeply, to ask me to guide you, and to stay in my favor. Our relationship will become strong, beautiful, and life-giving. Don't let your spirit get tired. Let me refresh you from the inside out and fill you with pure wonder and awe. I have stored up gifts for you that will come into every part of your life. Your family might be affected, and you and your family will find new reasons to seek me. Have faith that new starts are on the way. Great changes are on the way, not just for you but also for the people you care about. If you're feeling sad or unsure about the future, hold on to my promises. You'll soon feel the love, grace, and kindness you've been looking for. I can bring peace and plenty to places where there was once conflict and lack. You can't wait for this moment to finally arrive. Get ready to happily accept it. Through it all, you will grow as a person and as a professional. It's okay for you to keep the gifts I give you. I'm giving out perks and fiercely protecting them. Watch out, because some people will try to take you off the path I've set out for you. Trust me, the wealth I'm giving you is wrapped in happiness, peace, and comfort, not stress or fear. You've been waiting a long time for this goodbye. Trust me to help you through every step of their worn-out clothes. They may fear judgment, but what treasures await them? They will find simple happiness, the best birthday party, love that never changes, and kindness that knows no limits. Now's no limits. Have you ever wondered, little one? Come home to me. My fingers are big and open, ready to greet you. Don't let happiness hold you back for another second. If you want it, plenty of kindness is waiting for you. It is well known that where sin has grown, my kindness comes even more freely. Oh, beloved, you have been through so much pain and unfairness. We will never forget your tears. When someone hurts you, the pain is profound, and they say harsh words to you. Our arrows go in to hit my heart. Don't think I can ignore such pain. I will get even. At the moment, I can deal with it. My loved one lets me be angry in a good way. Be careful not to let anger grow in your heart. Forgive those who are against you just like I've forgiven you. That's the way I want you to go. What enemy could ever stop me from making plans for your life? The forces of darkness may also come together to fight you, but they will fail in the end. My angels follow me around and watch over you every step of the way. My energy shines brightest in your weakest areas. Don't worry about danger from outside. Remember, the greater power lies within you. As long as I'm on your side, who could ever want to be against you? Full and complete success is yours as long as you are in me, my sweet child. What's the point of fighting like my kindness isn't always enough? You were saved by grace, not because of what you did. And it is still by grace that I lead you every one of the time away from me. There's nothing you can do. Don't try to get anything. Rest in what I've done for you. Please let my goodness and love lead you every day. I'll find the happiness and success you've been looking for when you're with me. Come to the water and let it wash over you. Let their coolness lift your mood and wash away any sadness that's still there. I promise you won't ever feel like you need peace again. Your religion has been for nothing. Today, my word is enough. You're better now. I've made my home in you because you let me into your heart. I can live here, taking care of and blessing your family. I can give you more benefits than you can dream of, and I will make the miracle happen in your life that you thought was impossible, bringing back your joy. I'm trying hard to make my promises come true for you. Pay close attention to my soft voice. It speaks right to your heart. Let go of the weight you're putting on me. Put your pain at my feet. If you tell me your problems, I can give you power and answers for every prayer. I don't need to look anymore. Your worry is making you feel heavy. As you pray on your knees, think of me. Your wishes will rise like doves to my throne in heaven. If worry tells you that your prayers are not being heard, that I have left you, or that no one is hearing your cries, tear these lies apart. I could never leave you. How could I? I promised that I would never leave your side. Trust that He'll keep this promise and know that I'm always with you, listening to and answering every heartbeat. Dear child, listen intently to my voice as it whispers in your heart like a gentle breeze. I'm calling to invite you on a journey of faith, bravery, and success. I've held your hand since you took your first step, helped you up when you fall, and seen you through life's low points. Never forget that I'm always there for you, shining a light on the way forward, even when life's storms are loud and clouds of doubt block your view. This new season is filled with hope and benefits that align perfectly with your goals. You can reach wealth and honor. But the adventure needs more than just your feet. It needs your whole heart to be committed to my unshakable promise. Set off the chains of self-doubt and feelings of not being good enough. Those don't come from me, my love. Get rid of all the feelings of not being worthy. You've been chosen and will shine as a light in your family, a container full of good things ready to pour into their lives. Break free from the grip of loss, wreck. I'm with you. I can help you succeed in everything you do. Come to me every day, and it'll give you new energy. Get rid of the dark thoughts of failure and replace them with strong, unwavering faith. Allow my words to become both your protection and your tool, protecting you against all projects. If you wrap yourself in humility and patience, you'll see your lives grow full of want and success. Enjoy the things you've accomplished, knowing that they came from knowledge. Your steadfast dedication is shown by your grace and sacrifice. It's clear that you won't lower your standards for short-term benefits, and you won't tell lies to get out of your problems. This path leads to real victory, where the best benefits show up. Hold on to your faith and don't let doubt cloud your judgment now. Look at the doubters again and ignore what the cynics are saying. I strongly advise you to cherish those words and show them immense love. Do not forget that I am always here for you, and I want your love in return, my expensive child. Come to me every morning. If your heart is willing, my words can fill you with energy, restore your faith, and wrap you in a blanket of peace. Fear should no longer enter your heart, because my love for you has no bounds. Just over the horizon is a beautiful gift. Beloved God, I long for you with all that I am. I am your loving Father, your trusted friend, your guide, and your caring protector. If my call seems strange to you, please let me introduce myself. I am the only one who picked you before you even breathed your first breath. I am the only one who gave your soul a clear and unshakable reason, and I am the only one who fills your life with endless love and grace. As love itself, I am gentle in touch and a peaceful presence that lights your way on this holy ground we share. Take a moment to enjoy the happiness that's bubbling up inside you. This moment makes me very happy, and I hope it does the same for you. Picture us getting together every day like this, whether it's dawn or as soon as you wake up. Intimate times with you, like when you reach out to me while kneeling in front of my chair, are something I long for all the time. These days, they mark a moment on your journey that you will never forget. I say to the world that you belong to me now and forever, and I include your heart. This new information will change the way you see things. You might feel closer to the depths of my love and realize the great things I've done for you that will help you do great things. I remember that taking on this new identity and calling can be strange and even scary. The sector perpetuates falsehoods, asserting that this future is unsuitable for an individual such as yourself. But my plans for you are full of desire and beauty. I've given you the power to change the world, so push yourself and set higher expectations. Please answer my call, my love. Consider the future I have planned for you. There are exciting new horizons and experiences waiting for you, but to enjoy them, you have to let go of some old comforts and habits. Now is your chance. Get it with all your heart, even when you doubt yourself. I have already planted the seeds of greatness within you. I have always seen how outstanding your potential is. The best curse that follows you around is the one you put on yourself. I completely agree with you. I love everything about you and am fully behind you. Let my love fill you up and my energy work on you. There are questions and fears inside you that are holding you back. Let's shut them up together. I can replace them with a strong religion and a fiery spirit that starts your journey on fire. As you speak my truth, you should get ready to win, expensive one. Mountains will move, and giants will fall in front of you as you stand up to evil in my name. Because you stuck with it through the hard times, your light will shine brightly and cut through the darkness, coming out as pure gold that is modest for a holy cause in my state. Join me right now as I speed up the work that needs to be done. Include the tasks I found before you did, and stay close to me. Find comfort in being with me, and give yourself time to listen to my words. Allow me to show you who I really am. I am the important one who rules over everything, including all the power, authority, and force in this world and around the world. My power and glory know no bounds, but my love and kindness for you are soft. I am the best in every way. I am pure light, more beautiful than words can describe, and my glory shines out from within. It's love itself that gives me every right and beautiful gift. My name is Joy. I am truth, and everything I do comes from doing what is right and fair. Even though I am in charge of everything, I went into the world sadness, pain, and sorrow out of love. My dear, I am here to save you, bring you back to me, and make up for all the lost. Right now is the time to open your heart and grasp those facts. Allow them to change how you see me and how you see yourself. I gave you a reason to live, a future, a life with meaning and freedom. Please accept my heartfelt love for you. See yourself as I see you, pressed in justice and ready to walk in success and power every day of your life. You have been carrying around doubt and fear for a long time. Today I'm here to help you heal and fix what's broken inside you. Let go of the lies that have been killing you and hold on to the truth that I say over you. Support me, not the people who try to bring you down. When you look at me and see how much I love you, everything changes. I long for the arena to see how much I love you so that people who have asked you about your religion or put you down can see how much your Heavenly Father loves you. I can hear your cries for help, and am here to listen. I see you sitting there, feeling stressed out and as though everything is slipping away from you. I know how challenging it is to find answers, and I can feel the stress in your heart. Take a moment to listen to me and feel my presence surrounding you. My love for you is limitless. When I talk to you, it's with a tenderness that runs deep. This deep, steady, and strong love propels me to respond to your needs, comforting and protecting you. You've never been loved like I do, and sometimes it feels like you don't know it. If you can fully understand how much I love you, depression will have no power over you. Because of the difficult things you are going through, it's normal to feel worse. But you should be careful not to let negative thoughts take root in your mind. Do not dwell on the unkind remarks that others have directed at you or permit inquiries regarding my care to persist. Keep in mind your immense love, even during challenging times. Negativity should not bring you down. Consider that my love is more than feelings. I will always care for and provide for you. Lessons. The storms and pains of your past season were not in vain. They prepared you for this very moment. You are a vessel that has been tested in the fires of pain and proven to be strong enough to carry the rare riches I have given you. No one else has access to the secrets and resources you possess. My beloved, lift your head high and set your face with determination on the goals I set for you before the rules of the sector. There is a lot of money coming to you right now. I am establishing my covenant with you, transferring the roots of evil into your hands. In a wonderful gift for you. Just as you have shown me love through your words and deeds, many others will reciprocate. People who are against you and accusing you will not be able to deny my gift to you. But don't forget to humble yourself even more as I raise you up. Use everything I've given you to help and encourage other people. You are no longer looking for your own benefit. That's what I want for you, beloved. As you walk closely with me, the old beauty fades away, allowing the beauty of my spirit to shine through you even more. Take my thoughts and make them your own, and you'll walk straight to your calling. Take off the gloomy clothes of your past life and become new and different in my picture. You have overcome darkness and emerged as pure as gold, my beloved. Now that I've tested and cleaned you, I give you more money and responsibilities. You can rely on me to manage my assets with honesty and integrity. Your future is bright, and my blessings will never end, my beloved child. It's important to remember your trials and the power you gain from them. In addition to making you stronger, those times have prepared you for even greater challenges, past wins, and a firm trust in my direction. Think about those things and let them make you feel brave as you move forward. You are not walking around mindlessly. You walk along a road I set out for you in life, and I love and plan each step of the way. My hand is there to help you whether you are walking through dark slopes or standing on sunny hills. In planning your trip, carefully creating situations that will push you and make you better. It'll keep you moving toward a goal that you won't fully understand yet, but it will help you get ready for the next tasks. Do that with a spirit full of faith and hope. Don't get stuck in the what-ifs or the possibilities. Negative events occur when you fail to acknowledge my presence. Are prepared not only with knowledge of your beyond, but also with my promise to always guide and help you. Embrace the knowledge that you're not alone, regardless of how challenging, intricate, or profound the challenges may be. If we work together, we can overcome any challenges that come our way. Keep a grateful and loving heart, because those are the keys to all my gifts for you. Embody this. Take an adventure with faith and determination, and get yourself together to live the rich life I promised you. Let the amazing things I have planned for you into your heart. Let your spirit carry a truck of happiness all the time. It's easier than you think. In fact, thank God for every gift you receive and watch how your life changes. Anxiety, frustration, and anger will all go away. There is no room for sadness in a heart that is filled with thanks, praise, and love, so you are always happy. Lift your arms up to the sky and prepare the way for your Holy Father, who saved you. Don't forget that your perks aren't the result of being perfect or working hard all the time. I want you to know that you shouldn't put all of your faith in your own skills, even though it's true that you are smart, and I have plans to make you successful. Understanding the real source of your success and the creator of your wealth is very important. Success should not inflate your ego, as it does for those who believe they are invincible. These people often push themselves to their limits only to find that what they thought was their strength is actually their biggest weakness. Remember that your brain and power are limited, and mistakes can happen even in small things. Most of the time, foolish people forget this fact. Be smart and known for the problems you face. By doing this, you link yourself with humility instead of happiness, which means that every day is a threat to learn and grow under my caring guidance. Do not let other people's words now sway you or make you doubt your own strength. You can handle a lot. You are brave and able, and you already have everything you need to make your dreams come true. I have given you everything you need to succeed. The power that lives inside you is stronger than anything that could happen in this world today. As you wait for the news of your victory to spread, hold on to your hope. Consider my perspective. You could emerge victorious. Although it may appear that your progress is taking a considerable amount of time, I believe it is just a short distance away. My time works best. Keep your faith in me and keep my promises to keep you going, and you may see that the small steps you're taking every day are getting you closer to success. Do not give up, my beloved child, because I will never leave you. My love for you will never end because I am your Heavenly Father. I will always be here with you, walking with you, and worried about you. Lift your chin and move forward with confidence today, no matter what hurdles you face. At this point, I give you the power to overcome any problem that may arise. These days, I bestow upon you the courage and strength to overcome any obstacle. I claim success over all the trials you've been through and everything that is trying to bring you down. Since I'm with you, nothing can hurt you. You are a brave and strong fighter because of me. I am the source of your happiness. Come to me every day to hear what I have to say. Open your Bible. Take some time to read it in peace, and let my words feed your hungry heart. Improve yourself with my help. Feel the huge power I'm giving you. You used to look up, hoping for a sign from above. Now I want you to look ahead, because I am actively responding to your prayers and petitions in ways that are in line with my will, making sure your health and happiness, and filling your life with freedom and plenty. No pain will come with the benefits I'm giving you. You won't have to go into debt or risk your future. No one can put off what I've given you. Do not feel less important or less valuable as you see how full of benefits your property is. Remember that I love you, protect you, and respect you forever. Really believe that what I give you is yours. You deserve all the good things in the world, both for what you've done and because I love you so much. I truly help you because I want to, but please keep in mind that the enemy is always ready to sow doubt and steal your benefits and wishes. I've taught you how to tell the difference between people who are really there to help you and people who are just trying to trick you with lies. Be wary of people who may use sweet speech to distract you and say they care about you while actually trying to trick you. Once they have you in their traps, they will try to make money off of you. Religion is the link between you and the supernatural, letting my energy flow through your life in amazing ways. Living with religion gives me the chance to work in places that are normally out of reach. It lets you go beyond what seems possible, to see beyond your current situation, and to feel my presence in a deep, real way. Follow your faith as you go on your journey, loved one. Allow it to turn your fears into courage. Turn your doubts into convictions and your weaknesses into strengths. Religion is not always a static force. It's very much alive and can completely change who you are. There is a spiritual seed inside you that will grow into a beautiful flower at the right time. Those flowers could be deep, long-lasting changes that bring you closer to my heart, my beloved child. As you go down this path of thought, I want to remind you of how important hope is. You can think of hope as an anchor in your heart that keeps you steady even when life is rough. It's not just a hazy wish for things to get better. It's a promise that everything will work out for the best people who love me. Desire gives you the confidence to look into the future, knowing that I'm making something beautiful for you even if you can't see the signs. I have carefully set you up, my dear, so that you can face this new bankruptcy with beauty and confidence. The trying out of your man or woman has shown honesty, toughness, and drive, which are all great traits for someone I'm giving my benefits to. Your struggles have made it easier for you to hold on to more of my glory. The polished body is necessary for what's to come, and you are that precious gem. I've seen all the sacrifices you've made behind closed doors through your tears, the extra hours of hard work, the daily giving up of your own goals, and the kindness you've shown even when it cost you. Your love and loyalty might be repaid in a way that everyone can see. The time of being hidden is almost over. Pay attention to my soft voice. As new chances and invitations come into your life, take the time to think about each one. But don't let too much thought hold you back. As you start this new chapter, have courage. If you walk in religion, you can see the way through better. Each step you take will be accompanied by nudges telling you to move forward and upward. Be vigilant for my whispers, which manifest as subtle sensations or stirrings that may go unnoticed if you're not attuned to the frequency of my spirit. If you prioritize seeking my guidance before considering the opinions of others, my words will often resonate deeply with you as life rapidly transforms. As new seasons arrive and opportunities arise swiftly, you'll experience a surge in energy that could potentially overwhelm you. My beloved toddler, I can see that you have way too many responsibilities. Have you forgotten that I am your heavenly Father and that I am watching over your life? I think you worry about your own family because you know they may be safe in my loving care. You did the right thing by choosing me to be your God and Lord. I am the only one who holds your life and rules over your heart. Letting go of the past and giving me your responsibilities is a beautiful step. Don't forget that I asked you to come back to me when you were exhausted and stressed out, just to rest. You approached me with an open mind and unwavering faith in my words. Please remember that if anyone has ever told you that I'm disappointed in you, they were wrong. I'm no longer mad or far away. There are no changes in how much I love you. I agree with you 100%. Don't rely on what other people say or the negative information that is all around you. You hear everything that is true, and not everyone who speaks to you has your best interests in mind. Think about the people who want to get you to do old things or get involved in talk and useless fights. Their envy shouldn't take your attention away from the gifts I've prepared for you. If you look at me, I can lead you to happiness and peace. Now is the time to claim sufficiency. Now is the time to be able to include a life full of peace and success. Forgive me for all the wrong things you've done. He heals your wounds and pulls you out of depression. I am the one who takes away your shame and makes you a person worthy of honor and respect. Can you picture this, my sweetheart? Broken marriages are getting better, and people who used to feel like they didn't have any children are now surrounded by them. New believers will fill empty churches. Fields will yield a bountiful crop. Rain will fall on dry land, and streams will flow through the desert. The ignored and dirty places will be cleaned by wells of living water. You can find my country through purity and energy. Every promise will come true in you, and you will be the generation that suddenly bears proof that the victor has come. He is the Lion of Judah, and you will see his rule last forever. This broken land will wake up to new ways of life, bringing about fresh starts. Heaven's goods are ready for human bodies that want to take them over and take care of them. Stand by your cause like a tree that grows well near streams of living water and bears fruit at the right time. Be like a tree whose roots draw strength from deep, hidden reserves and maintain their strength even during storms and droughts. Get up and shine, my loved one, because the Lord's honor is waking inside you and getting brighter every second. Keep your eyes open to see the magic happening all around you. Let out a joyful shout. The King is coming in stunning beauty. Can you feel it? I fervently hope for the rekindling of your deepest dreams and the opening of the door to your future. The second is huge and full of excitement. The field was sleeping, but now it's waking up as a new generation starts to develop. Oh, how I wish I could give you all of my blessings. But first, make your heart hold all that I hold. Let go of any anger you have toward people who have hurt you. Let joy and fear fly as you make room for my spirit. You will be so happy that words can't describe it. The old will become less important, and the new will rise, love. Do not let the words of being alone, abandoned, or not good enough settle in your heart. I will never leave you. Have I not promised to always be by your side, not just for today, tomorrow, or a year from now, but until the end? Over time, I meticulously crafted you while you were still in your mother's womb. I know that you are better than you think. Since I love you first, I probably didn't want you to die on a pass. No, through the rising, I beat death and made sure you would live forever. Right now, I am expanding the special gift I'm giving you. Will you not accept it? Why hold on to things that are too heavy for you? Accept my burden and gain knowledge from me upon your return. I am the place where you can find real rest. As a sign of respect, I share these words with you, not because you've earned my love, but because you are mine. There is nothing you can do to earn or lose my love. Before the game opened, I gave it away for free. Love is what I am. Take this love in and let it change you, heal your wounds, and set you free. I'm right here with you. You called out to me with a voice full of urgency, and now I'm here to give you the comfort and answers you are so desperately looking for. Your trust in me makes my heart sing with happiness. Through everything, you've asked me to pray for you. Your lifestyle demonstrates a profound religious faith that speaks volumes before you express your needs. Even though I already know them, it makes me proud when you pray to me. Your words lift me up like a sweet perfume or holy smoke that fills my space with beauty. Your unshakable faith, which is so strong and positive, warms my heart, as does knowing how much you understand my love for you and my decision to support you. Don't worry, because what you've asked for may come true. The hard times you and your family are going through now will soon be over. I'm giving you extra awareness and understanding, as well as the power to spot the enemy's plans before they get out of hand. Stay steadfast in your faith. Take a bold step into the heart health benefits I've prepared for you. I can give you the names of people you need to get back in touch with. It's been a while since you last talked to them, but I'm now sending you their way. Through those links, you will not only get gifts more easily, but you will also become a help to others, answering their prayers. Sometimes worry and doubt creep in, but you should keep your faith strong. I never said your life would be easy, but I did say I would be there for you every step of the way, and that promise changes everything. You're not the only one going through this. I'm ready to help, encourage, and lead you right now. I've given you a valuable gift in the form of faith. With it, you can see past your current problems and into the hope that lies ahead. Life is full of unexpected turns, but always remember that I'm here to guide you. It may look unclear at times, but agree that I have already made the way for you. Every task you have is a chance to get better, and a risk to make you depend on me even more. Take in the lessons that come your way, because they are part of the beautiful fabric I'm making for your lives. Don't give up when you run into problems. Instead, see them as moving stones that will help you get to your future. I have taught you everything you need to know to succeed. Your strength is not in your skills, but in your link to me. When you are scared or having doubts, remember my words and let them hold you up. My word is like a lamp at your feet. It shows you the way and leads you through the darkest depths. Each day presents an opportunity for you to infuse your life with the vibrant hues of love, hope, and joy. Take a moment every morning as you rise to center yourself in my presence. Include me in your plans and decisions. Let me into your heart, and let my spirit guide you. Thoughts and actions that are in line with my will bring you peace and happiness that the field can't give you. Have you ever stopped to think about the reasons behind the things that are happening in your life when everything seems to be falling apart? I want you to remember that you are not going through this journey by yourself. Your worries and doubts are talked about, and in all this chaos there is a deep reason, a spiritual plan made just for you. Even though it's hard to see right now, think about wonders. I'm about to bring you a divine turnaround. Your faith can save you if you publicly acknowledge Jesus as Lord and firmly believe in His resurrection. My magic will now improve your life and those around you. Keep your cool even when things are tough. If these words resonate with you, please type Amen. This is what I promise you. I can bring peace beyond knowledge, find the reason in your skills, and fill your days with hope and prospect. If you believe me, miracles will happen when gifts come your way. Some people ignore me, but I'm always reliable and ready to take on your form. Get your heart ready for sudden gifts this month. Your positive days are just ahead, with big steps forward and lots of happiness in the months to come. As 2025 begins, you will witness transformations beyond your imagination. Look forward to a time of renewal, recovery, and amazing opportunities, a time to start a new, happier phase. I really understand how you feel. At times, you might wonder if it's even worth it to keep trying. It might seem easier to just give up and let things happen, but I want you to remember how much I love you. I care deeply about you and your family. You aren't able to pay to give up now. Don't hesitate to take advantage of the benefits I offer you. Don't hide away in a place where you're unhappy. I don't always want that for you. I came to give you a way of life that is full of more power and wealth than you can imagine. What you feel and what other people say about you no longer shape your facts. If you're going through rejection or hard times today, please hear me out. I love you even when things get tough quickly. Never question my love for you. So I'm writing these lessons to your heart so you can carry them every day, no matter what happens or how hard. Every second that goes by, my love for you gets stronger. No longer let painful feelings break you down. You might want to isolate yourself due to feelings of loneliness and the belief that no one understands your struggles, but resist this urge. Who am I? Now that I'm talking to you directly, I promise you that I'm not just a thought. Let the weight of every word I say hit you, because they are all filled with love that wants to heal and mend your heart. You agree that every event you have, good or bad, is part of a bigger story of why things happen. I am the master artist creating a beautiful story from the threads of your lives. The difficulties you face are not just problems you have to solve. They are also chances for you to grow and become the person I created you to be. It's important to remember that every struggle is a step toward your calling. Accept them with an open heart, because they will help you understand my kindness better and make you more compassionate toward others. Not being afraid to share your problems and successes with those around you is a sign of vulnerability. Your honesty and bravery about your personal journeys will inspire others. Because you're weak, my smile shines even brighter. Your story can be a light of hope for other people who may also feel lost by showing them the way. It can inspire them to rise from the depths of sorrow and embrace the fullness of their future. Mercy wins over judgment, and beauty grows from ashes. As sadness fades, joy floods in. There is no real tool that can hurt you. After each typhoon's course, its rage has died down. Through the fires of trouble, you have been gentle and come out even better. Where others have criticized, I will defend you. Where other people have left you, I will always be your defender. I could be with you when you get around the water. No longer will the rivers wash you away or the flames eat you. I, the Lord your God, move ahead of you and protect you from behind. You're safe in my hands, so don't worry about what's ahead as we start the new world I've prepared for you, darling. The past is far behind you, and the future is full of possibilities. Do not look at the back of the leg. The sun is rising. Do not doubt this, my child. I can give you back the years that the locusts ate, and you can sing. Praise be to your God, who lifts your head, even though enemies and trouble may still be lurking in the dark. Don't be afraid anymore. Every bad claim is useless when I'm around. I'm here to protect you. The person who's accusing you can't say anything. Those who want to hurt you and harm you will fall into their own traps, but my desire is on you. I have given you the power to win, so you will walk on the lion and the snake and withstand all of the enemy's lightning. Nothing will hurt you. Beloved, understand this. Your need for me isn't always a sign of weakness. It just shows real energy. When you lean on me, you get your strength not from your own skills, but from the love that runs through you. In times when you're weak, my lightning shines best, and my power comes to life for you because you depend on me. As you give up and lean into this, I ask you to embrace this beautiful dependency to stay every day. Know that with me, everything is possible. When you're dating, you'll find that your life becomes a good place for supers to grow. Everyday miracles, sudden benefits, and new doors could be a part of your happiness, not because you are looking for the unbelievable, but because you are looking for me where I am. The great plays out. You are being called to live in this truth and feel my power running through you in a deep and constant way. As you give up more and accept more of what I say is true, you'll find an important truth. This general giving up is where true freedom lies. People usually think of freedom as being able to do whatever they want, but the freedom I offer is greater than that. It's the freedom to be your true self, free from fear, doubt, and self-sufficiency. To know that I am enough for you in every aspect of your life is freedom. Have you ever seen how a bird shows how strong it is by bouncing, even in the worst storm? The kind of freedom I give you when you trust me and give up everything in your life is like flying high and not being afraid of the winds that carry it. You might find that my energy and spirit can help you rise above the storms. Bring yourself closer, dear, and focus. Enter my presence. In my words, you'll find energy and the answers you've been looking for a long time. They are after me when the sun comes up in the morning. Even when your prayers are whispers, I am always close by, always hearing, and always knowing what to do. And your tears speak louder than words. Know that you are loved beyond measure. Keep you close and know that I'll always be there for you, even if the world tries to bring you sadness. I cover you with my endless love. Some people might also see your downfall coming, but my spirit lifts you softly and says, upward thrust, loved, a valuable part of my heart. Be proud and stand tall. Be strong because the dark won't get you. Keep these words near your heart and allow them to seep into your soul as the night draws in. Consider every word I say because they nourish your spirit and clear your mind. In your silence, my presence shines as brightly as the sun in the morning. If you briefly open your spirit's eyes, you'll see a status bubble protecting it from the sector's harshness. In no way should you forget this. As day turns to night, you are not alone. Know this, I am your shelter. I know everything about your life and guide your steps every day, my sweet child. Hold on and listen to what I'm saying. Allow my words to soak into your soul, and I will make you wise. As you walk through the dark, I will show you the right way to go and be your guide light. Trust in me, my dear one, to ensure you never stumble. When you do that, my powerful hand will work for you, making paths where there don't seem to be any, opening doors, and giving you favor because of your faith. You can reach anything. Focus your attention on me and listen for my words whenever you need me. Even a whisper will bring me to you, because I am your God and I love you so much. Just call on me, and He'll answer, showing you the wonderful and secret things that are ahead. You will get everything you ask for if you have faith. Know that I am always with you. Nothing bad can happen to you because I will protect you from your enemies and anyone else who wants to hurt your heart. Come to me now and let me take care of your problems and stresses. You are weighed down by doubts and fears. Let me clean your heart and set you free. You can see the amazing changes I will make in your life by running into my embrace. What I say will help you find your way on your trip by shining like a light. Your life will never be the same, my dear child, because truth and strength will help you find your way through the darkness. Allow me to speak to your heart for a moment and tell you of the tremendous strength you possess. This isn't just a thought for today, it's a truth that you should always remember. These words give you confidence because they are strong. They show you the way forward and make you love life. Stay close to the love that chases you every day, the love that shows up in small ways and tells you you're valuable. The depth of your love surpasses your comprehension. But this isn't just something to know, it's something to feel. Feel it in every part of your body. I love you more than anything else in the world. I will exert every effort to ensure that you not only understand this truth, but also deeply hold it in your heart. Regardless of the challenges you face, my unwavering presence will provide stability. Stop for a moment wherever you are and make a new promise to stay connected. Keep your faith strong. Thanks for being strong and faithful to me. I know you will do everything you can to stay close to me, and remember what I said. I have a lot of wonderful things waiting for you right here. These aren't just short-lived pleasures. They are gifts that will change your life in ways you can't even imagine. Come to my table, brave soul, where plenty flows forever. It's simple to pour wine here, and the honeycomb sweetness melts on your tongue. Please accept the goodness I offer you without any cost or work on your part. Rest in my presence and let go of your load. Have faith with the innocence of a child, for this moment is a divine creation. Take note of how nature grows without any trouble, like how birds easily find food. I value you much more than these. Let go of your fears and feel my peace. Feel my presence refreshing every part of you, making you new in spirit and body. You find life and energy in me. Without me you might feel weak, but with me you're strong and won't move. Let this truth sink deep into your heart and give you the peace you've been looking for. I have always been there to protect you through all times and places. As the world changes, I will always be the constant light, turning bad things into good ones. The stars respect my name, and I have all power and glory. It makes me happy to tell you this. If you trust me, my beloved child, I will hold you close in my heart. I know every hard time you had and every time you felt weak. I've been by your side through all the days you felt like you might fall, and the tears and sadness that made you feel like life was too heavy to carry, pouring out my love to lift you out of misery and giving you the strength to keep going. Take a moment to think about your journey. You have come out strong, even though there were hard times and deaths. You are strong today, and the pain that used to wash over you is now in the past. What to do when your strength is fading, every step is too hard, and you can't see clearly due to fatigue. Remember this: I love you no matter what. My unwavering love sustains your life like a precious gem. You are alive because of my spirit, and positive things are on the way. Come here, take a break in my arms and let go of your worries. Find the peace and strength you need to keep going. Your journey has just begun, and my love will always lead you forward, my dear child. I know that even though you've had a lot of successes and new experiences, you still feel unsure, weak, and worried sometimes. Some days it may feel like you are on this trip by yourself, like I'm not there with you. But I want you to know that I love you and am always right next to you. In my heart, I treasure every day of your life. I have promised you success, and I will keep that promise. Your Heavenly Father is me. I am the all-powerful Creator who gives you life and strength. I am the one who cares about you, and I have wonderful plans for tomorrow. It takes sacrifices to follow me on this narrow road, but the rewards are immeasurable. Stay with me, the real plant, and let my words fill your heart. When we come together, we create positive results that last, no matter what happens around us. It's time for you to shine in a world that forgets about me. I called you out of the darkness and into the light. Be holy and pure as you walk, showing my love and goodness to everyone you meet. You can do it. My ways lead to life, joy, and peace, not rules that you have to follow. My load is simple for those whose spirit is humble and lowly. I shape and trim you with love, showing you more of who I am. Give into the skilled hands of this master artist, my love. You're great together. Think about how this world turned its back on me a long time ago. You may find the same disrespect in its shadows. but stay hopeful. Through my rising and ascent, I have won this world. I have made sure that you will always be with me in glory. Even the gates of hell can't break our link. My spirit lives inside you and guides you all the time. Look for my soft nudges among the noise of everyday life. They are words of love that will light up every step you take. When you surrender everything and follow my wishes, I will transform your inner desires to align with my ideal plan. With this knowledge, you can make decisions that will last forever. In my kingdom, each choice you make and each step you take is important. If you want to see things from a timeless point of view, you'll see that the decisions you make today will have effects that last longer than this moment. You can live in a way that respects me and advances my kingdom here on earth because you have divine knowledge that lets you see things this way. Without my knowledge, you will never get lost or confused. It will always be there to lead you, guide you, and light the way. If you keep looking for this knowledge and follow my lead, you will see how your life fills up with happiness, wealth, and meaning as you go deeper into this journey of divine wisdom. Let it influence every part of your life. This knowledge isn't just important for figuring out big decisions or moral fights. It's also important for the small decisions you make every day, the words you use, the thoughts you think, and the kindness you show others. Each of these small choices adds up and lays the groundwork for a life that truly fits my will. God's knowledge should guide how you treat the people around you so you don't act based on short-term feelings, but on deep spiritual understanding. By doing this, you help make the world a kinder and more caring place, showing your love in everything you do. Pay attention to my soft voice. Load your worries here with each prayer. I offer answers. Do not be afraid of what you ask. Take your place on my chair, like a dove taking off into the sky. Even if doubts hiss their lies at you, know that I would never leave you. My promises will always stand. Look for me over and over again to get rid of everything that is stopping your gifts. Who can give you help? Just me. My kindness has led you to this moment. These difficulties are training you. Beyond them lies happiness and plenty. Let the fire in your soul burn brightly so you can stay awake. I want to share secrets that make you stronger. Get your loved ones together, forgive each other, pray together, and share my life words. When 2 or 3 people gather in my name, I am there with them. Even though we are far apart, you can feel our strong bond. I have always been here for you. Even though it's challenging to understand sometimes, my timing is always right. As you let your heart open up more, come back often to this place of peace. Here you are. Keep in mind that my peace stream embraces and protects the dreams I instill in your heart. This night is the key to my magical world. My sorrows have been washed away by the clear water. Show me that you trust me. As you delve deeper into my embrace, verbalize your understanding. Write it down with unwavering faith. Don't forget that you are never by yourself. I can hear every moment of worry and every word of doubt. I hear your cries and want you to understand that every problem you face is a part of a larger picture I'm creating in your life. Although you may not always be able to discern the pattern, have faith in my skill as a master weaver, as I skillfully weave the threads of your experiences together in a way that is both beautiful and purposeful. I am a kind God, and I love it when I see a heart full of thanksgiving. It makes me pleased to shower even more kindness on it. Being thankful improves your life and greatly impacts others. Thank you for being thankful. It will give people who are suffering hope, help those who are lost, and boost the spirits of those who feel lost. As a vessel of gratitude, I want you to spread this attitude wherever you go and show others what it means to live a life full of joy, wealth, and gratitude. As a favorite, I want you to know that being grateful is more than just a reaction to things that happen in life. It is a deep, holy practice that shapes who you are and can change your path. This beautiful force strengthens you when life gets hard, makes you smile when things go well, and lines you up with me all day long. Taking care of this thankful spirit within you will reveal how it unlocks previously unattainable opportunities, soothes your troubled mind, and transforms your life into a vibrant manifestation of my boundless love and grace in the morning. During your busy day, reach out and touch my hand. When you get home, worn out from the world, talk to me. I'll always be here for you. As I listen carefully, open up your heart to me. By telling me what you need, you will find deep and comforting peace. When you show thanks, it brings a special gift into your life that comforts and encourages you. If you truly and sincerely call on me, I will answer and free you from your troubles. As soon as you take that step, I will open the skies and bless you. You've already tasted how generous I am, and I promise that even more wonderful things are on the way. Know that my plans for you are much bigger than anything you can imagine. My thoughts are so big that you can't even picture them. I'm ready to soon clear your mind, make your body stronger, give you more resources, and show you new ways to get where you want to go. As you go through life, you will have amazing adventures and visit places you never thought you'd see. You will find wealth not only for yourself, but also to share freely with others, some of whom you may not have planned to meet. During these times, you will really understand that my power does not lie with people who brag about their money, fame, or ranks lives in people who know that everyone falls, everyone makes mistakes, and everyone needs kindness to get back up. No matter what, everyone needs me. I don't want the changes I'm making in your life to make you sad. Instead, I want them to show you a new way to live. This life has material blessings and a deep understanding of my love and purpose for you. Take this journey with the knowledge that every change I bring is for your best and brings you closer to your destiny. You are guided by spiritual power and kindness that can handle any challenge on your lovingly planned journey. You don't have to worry about failing because my strengths make up for your flaws. Your most important job is just to be my kid. It's not about being great, getting things, or getting praise. Relationships, not achievements or acts put on to please other people, give life its true meaning. Your identity is deeply rooted in me. You are mine because I love you, even before you've shown me that you deserve it from a place of thankful closeness. Be kind to everyone, family and strangers alike, and don't expect anything in return. Here is where a lot of joy comes, so calm your soul and think about the basic truths that keep your faith strong. What voices are in your head that shape how you see things? What beliefs are at the core of your actions? Especially when you're under a lot of stress, go back to quiet places of prayer and reading the Bible on a regular basis. This will help you set beliefs, values, and priorities that are in line with the morals of my kingdom. My spirit sustains this root system, firmly rooted in my ways and words. As you embark on this journey, the truths we uncover together will fortify your character, transforming not just your knowledge but also your heart and mind. Do not give up because of the darkness that seems to cover the land, which is caused by fear and unfair rules that are making things normal that should never be accepted. Remember, my child, that even the darkest night ends with dawn. When you cry out for unfair treatment, praise my kindness, which rises to meet your cries of pain. Open your heart, because I have great plans to help you, make your life better, and lead you to a future full of happiness, peace, and wealth. If this speaks to you, type Amen to let all the good things I have planned for you in the next few days come to you. Deep down, you'll feel the change. Your spirit will find peace, and joy will rise from within. You'll start to feel free as the weights you've been carrying start to fall off. There will be an abundance of love and happiness that will transform every aspect of your life. Know this, I'm always close. I answer the phone when you call. When you look for me, I will keep my word. They stick to what they say. They say yes and amen. I promise that everything I said about your life will come true. There's hope for you. Your journey is blessed, and I'm ready to give you even more than you can ask or think of. Take a moment to rest in my love and think of all the ways I have already blessed you. Have faith that even more blessings are on the way. Something wonderful is about to happen in your life, and you will witness heaven's miracles. Hold on to me. Let me help you prepare for your wealth and guide you through every step. Now that it's over, your best days are rapidly approaching. If you agree and are ready for the miracles that are coming, type Amen. Allow my love, gifts, and wealth to flood your heart. Now is your time and season. Get ready for the biggest step forward in your happiness ever. You will experience joy and sorrow, abundance and scarcity, and both health and illness. I will always be committed to you. You can feel my presence right now. It's real and strong, and you will always know this. Don't worry, because no power in the UN universe can take away the love, peace, and happiness I have for you. I love you, and the road ahead is full of wins and gifts. You can be sure that my plan for you will come true. You no longer have to be content with the scraps that other people throw away. You are about to receive benefits, and your Heavenly Father is ready to wrap you in love, heal your scars, lift your spirit, make your life better, and provide for you forever. Those who wanted you to fail will regret what they did, as will those who looked down on you. You will learn a crucial lesson for being brave enough to stand up to me. I will keep the people I love safe, and I will push your enemies away. In getting rid of any problems or obstacles in your way, so enjoy this moment. Avoid isolating yourself in a room, lamenting over unchangeable circumstances, or reaching out to the indifferent wind. She doesn't want to be held by the people who want to destroy you. Pay close attention to this call. Put all of your weight on me. Don't hold on to any doubts or worries. As you step into the future that I've planned for you, my sweet child, know that I am with you, and that gives you power that goes beyond what is normal. I can see how difficult things were for you. Sometimes the trip has been hard, and I know how much you've had to carry. The path of life is full. They have been challenging, but they have all contributed to shaping you into the person that I created. Rest in my arms. Put down your worries and feel my love wrap around you. Pay attention to what I say. Say something to your heart. Even when things were worst, you could get better and find my gifts. You've never been by yourself. As a steady presence and source of hope, I have been with you every step of the way. Even in the midst of the most challenging circumstances, my love for you will endure. It waits for you, forgive you, and is always there for you. I'm not making up plans for your life at random. They are carefully thought out and will bring you joy, meaning, and plenty. Your future is a work of art, and I'm shaping every part of it. Keep your gaze fixed on heaven. I am there, inviting you to join me with open arms. There are always miracles and happiness. Don't forget that you were born for a lot more than what you've seen and learned so far. The solutions to your greatest questions are calling you, and time is running out. You are aimlessly wandering without a purpose or a community to belong to. Your identity is safe with me. I fully accept you and seal you with my love. Nothing can take that away from you. You are mine. You can now go down new roads that were once secret. I have given you gifts that will grow and spread. Blessings will pour out of your cup until it's full. Say yes to the full life I offer. Take on the robes of royalty I give you, my darling, as the night falls over the world. There will be more miracles and signs because my spirit is strong on you. Say these life-affirming words with confidence, and you'll change the mood everywhere you go, turning sadness into joy and freedom. When people come to drink from the well inside you, my live waters wash away their tiredness and make their souls feel new again. You possess vast sums of money, which you do not conceal. They are yours to use wisely and with love. I will always be with you and give you the strength to do amazing things. Come out of your sadness and fear. You are no longer tied down or quiet. Say victory, because I have given you the power to rule over everything. Everything in the world is waiting for you to give it a faith-based order. For my dear child, nothing can stop the good things I have planned for you. Don't be scared of the dark or the enemy's threats. Keep your attention on me. I am your safe place and your power. I'm going to show you who you really are. Someone I love and cherish. Our friendship will last forever because of what I did. No one can break the bond we share. As you listen to my spirit, you will feel a flow that is both refreshing and life-giving. You will feel so full that your joy will burst. Loving you will erase the lies and obstacles that were holding you back. I'm adding something new to your life, and I promise you that a beautiful new world is about to open up. Be ready to welcome it with joy. Come with me, and I'll lead you from trouble to a land full of hope. Together, we will reach amazing heights and walk a road through endless landscapes. Your journey will be full of new things to do and opportunities to explore. You are now filled with happiness and celebration, dressed in my purity. I will no longer do that. You feel as though you've fallen behind. Instead, you will be strong and fair, showing my greatness. I turn ashes into beauty and sadness into happiness. Your old pain is going away, and a new day of happiness is coming, my dear child. The sadness you feel is your soul's soft cry for the living water I give you in large amounts. We need to refresh, heal, and restore. These are gifts I offer without limits. You've been away from me too long, so you feel hopeless and empty. This distance can't last forever, or your soul will become thirsty during hard times. The enemy wants to trick even the loyal into thinking that I've turned away from them instead of running to me. But hear me out. I will never leave you or forsake you. If you look for me, I will never lead you wrong because I am a God of truth and goodness. My kindness and love go beyond the farthest stars, up to the sky and down into the deepest oceans. Let me surround you, and you'll get a taste of how big I am. Wow, that love is so strong it will make you cry with happiness and peace. No matter where life takes you, you will not give up when sadness seems like it will take over and other people see your tears. Tell them about how my kindness wraps around you like a warm hug. Your Father in heaven is always with you, gently speaking into your heart and giving you hope that no storm can extinguish. Your worries are going away, and in their place are new power, peace, and mending that come from my writing and my presence. I will talk to your heart directly and fill you with my energy. You will never be the same again once I give you this new strength. Nothing may take it away. I want you to promise me in your own words that you will love and trust me every day. Stay safe and know that I will always be here waiting for you. I love you very much. I'm here to talk to your heart and touch you today when you need me the most. My love for you is real, pure, and will last forever. Though you've done awful things and strayed far from me, nothing can break the tie we have. My loving hand was always there, ready to free you from the things that were making you sad and taking away your joy in life. Remember that I am here for you whenever you need me, ready to listen, support, and lead you. This road ahead is full of challenges that will test your courage and drive. It's never easy to go through the fire that makes steel stronger, but you will come out of it refreshed, stronger, and better. When things get tough, anyone can choose the easy way out. So be proud of how strong you are. I will never demand more from you than you can provide, and if you stumble, I will be there to assist you in getting back on your feet. I'll be there when you reach out your hand. This will be our journey together, and I hope it gives you strength and belief when things get hard. Hold your head up high and your shoulders back. Sometimes, the world may try to make you feel small. Because they're jealous or angry, people may question you, doubt you, or even do bad things to you. But their words have no power over you if you don't let them into your spirit. Remember that only I decide how valuable you are. I want you to be proud of who you are no matter what. I wish that your days are full of happiness and good things. Happiness, love, and light should fill your life, even when it seems out of reach during hard times or when the future is uncertain. I promise to help you with these things in my own way and at the right time, my friend. When you're alone, I can see the truth. When you think no one can see you or judge you, I see how kind and generous you are. You do it without expecting anything in return. Your desire to help people who are hurting shows that you have been through pain yourself. You give others what the world has often taken away from you, and that is a beautiful gift. Do not give up on any of your goals. Be brave and don't let the problems in the world stop you, even if they are hard. You can be more than a winner with the things I share with you. We have already vanquished the adversary. It's impossible for anyone else to be stronger than me. Are you sure you can't lose? No one can take away your happiness. Remain steadfast in your beliefs and resist the insidious fears that others attempt to instill in you. Many people tell lies to recruit others into their dark web of fear, but if you believe, you have nothing to fear. Keep your heart safe. Do not let doubt, bad habits, or vices that are bad for you come into your home. Show kindness to people who have fallen. Do not judge people who have gone astray or get frustrated with them. Don't push away people who have forgotten about me or lost their way. Instead, pray for them, love them, and talk to them gently, telling them that I love them very much and will never leave them. If they give their lives over to me, they will find true freedom and joy. Lift your eyes off of your present situation, which is always changing, and look at me instead. I haven't changed, and I never will. Stay strong and never give up on my work. Even when the results don't seem to be showing, you never lose your work for the Lord, so generously contribute to every kingdom purpose I assign you. Plant seeds of faith and justice with an open heart that isn't full of doubt or fear, because the size of your crop doesn't depend on what you can offer, but on how much you trust that there will always be enough for you. The rivers of living water will refresh those who feed others, and the eternal treasures that go beyond your wildest dreams are only for those who put their whole hearts into what lasts. Don't hold on too tightly to your material belongings. Remember that moth and rust can't change your true heritage. Instead, focus on the hidden world, where you will find unmatched benefits. Preserve your valuables for the afterlife, as they hold immeasurable value. Your treasures show where your true feelings are. People whose hearts are in line with my rule will be rich in this life and the next. It is certain that you will always get back what you sow. Stay near to Jesus. Take shelter under my wing. Become known as one who puts my needs ahead of their own, someone whose heart is pure from unwavering devotion. Then watch as I calm the seas that were once roiled with promise, turning lack into plenty and beauty upon you for my glory. My beloved child, I will indeed make streams run through the deserts as a sign of my love for you. As soon as you wake up in the morning and the sun starts to rise, tell me your first thought. In case you reach out to me, I will give you new strength and hope for what the future holds. Just know that I am with you every step of the way, showing you the way, making you feel better, and giving you my endless kindness when doubt or fear comes up. Never forget that I'm always here to help you solve any problem. I love you deeply and will always love you, and I want you to do well in every part of your life. Accept my presence. When the weight of the world feels too much, let it be your safe place to find comfort and strength. Take a deep breath, pause, and get back in touch with me. I'm here to help you see things clearly and get through the complicated roads of life with a calm heart. Have faith in my impeccable timing and the plans I've crafted for you. They are crafted with your best interests in mind. We will be able to get through any problem and make the dreams I gave you come true. You will find a deep sense of peace and joy as you grow in your faith, and as our bond grows, you will start to notice that I am in your life, bringing you gifts that are beyond your wildest dreams. Keep your arms around me, and let my love change you every day from the inside out. You will learn to hear my soft words better and have more faith in the path I show you. Life's business must have worn you down, right? Your mind is filled with worry. I may tell you falsehoods to convince you that you can manage everything independently, but my truth will liberate you. Working without me doesn't build anything permanent unless I start the work. All the work is for nothing. You can work hard, but being busy for no reason doesn't help. There's a better way, and soon you won't have to spend exhausted nights trying to keep everything together. If you give up your efforts, I will help you see clearly, guide you, and give you the knowledge to choose the right road. A lot of people really want to help you but aren't sure how. Don't push them away. Instead, let love and society into your heart. Putting out another fire does not make the first one go out. A simple smile or kind word can make a huge difference in the lives of others. There will be healing. Lift your eyes. Positive things are all around you. If you are ready to see them, the bad things about being alone will give way to the good things about being connected. You might think that your dreams and passion have died down, but I am lighting a new fire inside you right now. As long as you come to me with surrender and humility, I will fan those ashes into a new fire of desire. I have called you to a greater cause, my child, to bring life and healing to many, to shine brightly in the darkness. The new dreams I give you will surpass your old ones.